over here with my partner Blake, hoping the Jazz can rebound tonight after one of the worst, if not the worst, performances I've seen the Jazz play in a while.
Yeah, it was really really bad. You don't usually see
I
that,
mean, and it was without Kevin Durant and Spencer Dinwiddie. I mean,
right?
it wasn't even like their top player. Kyrie Irving just absolutely went one off. Of the worst. We could not defend him, or our defense was terrible. And I read an article. It was all about how that's what we struggle with is like we can't guard a shooter who can shoot off the dribble. We can't do it. We saw Steph Curry do it against us in the playoffs. James Harden 2 years in a row, and then Jamal Murray last year. And that just always continues to be a struggle of why we always lose in the first round, obviously, except for 2016 and 2018 when we did not. But welcome on in, everybody. I do appreciate everyone stopping on in. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Let's see. Do we got any people in the chat?
Two, yes.
We do. Welcome in, Raymar. Welcome in, and Mystery. I've been busy, but finally get to see another live play stream. Gonna be dope. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you joining us in here today, man. Glad you could join us. Appreciate you stopping on in. And Ramir, welcome on in, man. Hope you guys are having a great day. This game should be getting going probably around 15 more minutes. So sit back, relax. We are just gonna be doing some pregame talk. Before this one gets underway here in Madison Square Garden, this is another back-to-back for the Utah Jazz. This is their second back-to-back of the year. Their last back-to-back was on the 31st and the 1st. And so this is another back-to-back in the same week, basically. So hopefully we'll go out with the bang because last night was terrible. Did you watch last night's game, Blake? I know you were busy. So
I was able to catch parts of it, but here's what I'm seeing: Donovan Mitchell not looking like the same dominant player that we're used to seeing. He's just not there. He did score 31 points. I mean, don't get me wrong. 31 points, but those points came off around like 25 shots. It's
right,
not efficient.
and that's always been one of Donovan Mitchell's problems is not being able. He takes a lot of shots and he doesn't make a lot. Like, imagine if he was hitting a good amount of those 25 shots, he makes like 10. And so you see all 31 points, but look at how many shots it was when he was getting to 31, and that was by far his best performance. But all of his points were basically coming in when this game was already over. We were down 20 something at halftime.
Right.
I believe it was 21, and at some points of the game, it got as bad as 40. I don't even know. And that's when his buckets were coming when the Nets G League team was in, it wasn't like anything good. He's just struggling, but he normally struggles at the beginning of seasons. We've seen that a continuous pattern between Donovan Mitchell from around the time from a month and a half into the season. He always struggles and then seems to kick it up. So it'll be interesting to see how he responds, given a month. But especially for someone who just got the Supermax, you don't want to see those slow starts. Speaking of slow starts, Rudy Gobert looked terrible last night.
Yep.
We're paying this man $205 million to miss wide open layups. I was streaming it. I just lost my cool, man. I seriously, he can be so good and then so bad at times.
Yeah, it's really bad. By the way, if you haven't already, hit that like button. See if we can get some more people in here. The best thing you can do is hit that like button. By the way, in this game, the injury report is looking like Jarrell Brantley is out, Juwan Morgan is out, and Derek Favors is probable as of right now with right knee soreness. We'll see what happens at the beginning of the game.
That man is always – Derek Favors is always probable and always plays. I don't know why that is, but I've literally seen him on the last 5 injury reports for the Jazz.
Right.
Welcome in Philly Sports Fanatic and welcome in Mystery. The Dolphins have a nice pick, man. I'm for sure excited about that.
And also, so for last game starters, that was Bojan Bogdanovic, Royce O'Neal, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, and Mike Conley. That is probably going to be the same for this game. And
Mike Conley has been our best offensive player. And Bojan Bogdanovic can be at times, like we saw him put up 28 against the Spurs, but then last night looked terrible. I don't even know if he scored 10 points last night. So
Yeah, he's very off and on.
it's been so hit or miss right now, and you can only hope that we get going, because when this team is on, we're unbeatable.
Right.
And I mean that. We can beat any team, and we can win big. We were up on the Clippers massive and just let them back into the game. One, because we played lockdown defense, held one of the best scoring offenses to only 100 points, and our offense was clicking. We were hitting our three-point shots. Where last night against Brooklyn, we started the game 2 of 13 from downtown. You're not going to be able to win games when you're shooting like that.
No.
You're not going to be winning games when Kyrie Irving practically outscores you in the entire first quarter. That's what we have got to turn around. And I know we mentioned this on the last stream we did together, and the Jazz seem to always get into these slow starts to start the game. We have got to pounce, and get on a lead quick, because, we're facing up against a Knicks team tonight that really doesn't look too bad. The Knicks have really turned this around. Julius Randle's looking a lot better this year. RJ Barrett has really improved. A lot of people were considering him a bust, and RJ Barrett has been really, stepping up his game recently. And so the Jazz are going to have to play tonight. Most of these games we're winning by 40 against the Knicks. And I just watch something else because I know we're going to win. But tonight, I think we're going to win. But with how streaky our team is, I wouldn't be surprised if we lost this game.
Yeah. Last meeting between these two teams was March 4th, 2020. High scores in that game. Bogdanovich and Mitchell both had 23. Julius Randle for the Knicks, who's been having all-star numbers so far this season, had 32. High rebounds. Gobert had 14. Randle had 12. He's really bringing back the point forward position, Julius Randle, in New York. And even if he's not going to be who the Knicks build around, he's still great trade bait for them. And if he keeps putting up numbers like he is right now, he could end up either being an all-star or being traded to a top team for some top pieces for the Knicks.
Exactly. And, this is nobody thought the Knicks would start out with the same record as Utah. And no. I'm pretty sure they have the same record as Utah today.
That is correct.
And if you would have told me that to begin the season, I would have called you crazy. But we're both 4-3 right now. And you're going to look at some of the Knicks wins this season. Let me pull them up just
not
real
too bad. Beat the Bucks by 30 if I'm
Yeah, they beat
correct.
The Bucks. They beat the Hawks. They beat the Pacers. They lost to the Raptors. They beat the Cavs, who haven't looked terrible. And then their other loss is against a good Pacers team in the best in the East right now, the 76ers.
Mm-hmm.
They have good wins, and they have okay losses. Like, this Knicks team should not be taken lightly, and I know that they're probably not going to make the playoffs.
No.
But don't be surprised if they.
I think that definitely, if they keep playing like how they're playing right now, I think that they're definitely knocking on the door of that play-in tournament range, though, for sure. And yeah. I mean, I also think that it's honestly like Austin Rivers' big get for this team, because he's able to distribute the ball, get it to the guys who can score. Emmanuel quickly, their rookie, is looking absolutely phenomenal.
Who is that guy again?
He is. I'm not exactly sure where he's from, but actually, I think I do know where he's from. I think he's from Alabama. I could be wrong. But anyway,
Alabama. What's his name?
He's playing very well. Emmanuel Quickly is his name. He's very, very solid. Getting some spot minutes for Tom Thibodeau, who's looking to bring back this team, and it's looking good so far.
Yeah. And all right, the pregame is just going on for our stations. We should be around 8 more minutes to tip off. Make sure in the comment section below, drop down your score predictions down in the comments. Drop them down right now. Anybody that guesses it exactly right will get $5. Nobody's won it yet this year. Somebody's come close in the Jazz Thunder game. They were only off by like 2 points. But smash the like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Quickly, he's from Kentucky. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
What number is he? What number is he, so I know?
I am not sure, but you can check.
Okay, I will. Mystery.
Maybe Sir from the 6 isn't doing it. Maybe he's not.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh wait, he's not. Never mind. I'm.
It's this CK dude.
Is he actually doing it right now?
Yeah, he's doing it right now. You just look up the live stream. Our stream comes up second.
Yeah.
Philly Sports Fanatic has got 106-97. The Jazz on top. And what about you, Blake? What do you got for this game?
I'm taking the Jazz by 15 in this game. I don't think they're going to lose 2 in a row, that's for sure.
15. All right, I'm going to take the Jazz winning a relatively close one. I'm going to say 8. I'm going to say
Okay.
the Jazz win this one 112-104 with Jordan Clarkson being the leading scorer tonight. I'm going to go
Okay.
out not too much of a
I'm
limb.
saying probably for me Bojan Bogdanovic might end up being the leading scorer in this one, but
Boyan.
we'll see.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, 31 points on 10 of 22 shooting, but obviously doesn't really
Also,
matter.
this is
What?
important. Injury report for the Knicks. Frank Ntilikina is out. Obi Toppin is out. Alec Burks is out. Nerlens Noel is a
Oh,
day-to-day, so he will be out. And Dennis Smith Jr. is out. By the way, Dennis Smith Jr. is pretty freaking terrible. So, not a big loss for them right there.
yeah, but still, they've got their two best scorers who are playing tonight. The Knicks are also winners of 3 straight. R.J. Barrett this season, 18.3 points a game, 7.6 rebounds, 3.7 assists. And then Randall, 22.1 points a game, 11 rebounds with 7.4 assists. Randall has just been the definition of amazing for this new look Knicks team who we haven't seen had a winning record. I couldn't remember the last time I've seen them have a winning record past 2-0.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
know, like it's it's been a while, but the Knicks are here and it's gonna be a battle for the Jazz. They should get it done tonight, but it's going to be a tough one. Mystery says Jazz 118-107. I certainly hope so. We really do need
Get
to
a
get
win.
back in a rhythm tonight.
For sure. Very important.
Oh man. So right now, Blake, we're on a 7-game road trip right now. This is game 3. We're 1-1 so far. We've got 5 more games on the road trip. What are your predictions for the rest of the road trip? Obviously, key part in our schedule. You need to come out of this road trip with a winning record in the road trip,
Yeah.
to have some, at least a bit of confidence, if you feel me.
I mean, I think that we can really come out of this in stride. I think that these are all mostly winnable games, but I really think that this is a test and this is a momentum builder if they can get this down. And if Donovan Mitchell can start shooting the ball better. I mean, right now he's at 38%, which is nowhere near what he shot at last year.
Yeah, which is just.
And it's just unfortunate, but really Donovan Mitchell is gonna get rhythm at some point. He always does. Julius Randle, but here's the real test. Are they going to be able to contain Julius Randle? Because if we are not playing with Derek Favors, which is possible because he is a day-to-day injury, it could really go either way.
Yeah. No, absolutely. We are 4 minutes away from tip off here, just something like that. But they are playing the national anthem while YouTube is hiding our stream at the moment, which is just lovely.
We're getting a couple people in here. By the way, the Jazz were draining threes in Disney, and they knocked down 120 3-pointers while in there. That was the 3rd most inside the NBA bubbles, right behind the Houston Rockets and the Portland Trailblazers. But when you look at it, I think that this year we got off to a little bit of a slow start 3-point shooting wise. I think that eventually Bojan Bogdanovic is going to loosen up that wrist and he's going to start shooting better, which will definitely push us up because if I'm not mistaken, he was 3rd or 2nd in the league in that category, 3-point shooting percentage, which was very, very big for the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, Bojan Bogdanovic was huge last year. We certainly missed him in the bubble, but yeah, just as an overall, we have struggled to shoot the ball this season. Can you give a mod also? Sure, if you get the score prediction right, I'll give you a mod. Absolutely. We got 8 people in here. Do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. We are going to have tip-off here in just a little bit. Before tip-off, make sure to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We will be posting all types of Jazz content on the channel, videos, and live streams for every single Jazz game. Join us back here 8 p.m. on Friday to do the Jazz and Bucks. And then on Sunday, take some time out of your NFL day. As the Jazz take on the Pistons at 3 p.m. Eastern time, we will be here live on the Jazz Huddle as well.
Yes. I'm going to be watching the
Bojan
Browns
Bogdanovic.
game.
Hold on. Bojan Bogdanovic behind the numbers and wins this season. 18 points, 48% from the 3-point from 3-point land, and 3.8 makes, but 5.3 makes in wins. So Bojan Bogdanovic getting going is really a key for this Jazz team.
Yes. Also, Bojan Bogdanovic in his 7th NBA season, he's having 31 minutes a game right now for the Jazz. 12.6 points is what he's averaging. Still not numbers that we're used to seeing from Bojan. We're used to seeing more towards that 20-point range for him. But very, very interesting. By the way, he was the NBA's Eastern Conference Player of the Week for games ending in February 11th, 2019. So he's always been a very, very good scorer, and it just really depends. Bojan Bogdanovic, and it really depends on if he
Eastern Conference Player of the Week. You mean Western?
No, Eastern. Back in 2019, not for.
Oh, that's right, when he was on the Pacers.
Yes. Yeah, but he was very good back there, and we saw a little bit of that with the Jazz, but just not as much as they were used to down in Pacer land. So we'll see if we can get a little bit more of that out of Bojan this year, but it's very important for him to get in a rhythm early in this game and get the Knicks down by a lot.
When the Jazz get rolling early, the Jazz can be, just be dangerous, man. They really can. They can just totally take control of a basketball game, and you just can't stop it. It is basically like that. Like, you cannot stop it. Just like YouTube cannot stop hiding our stream.
Yes. And also, he averaged a career best 20.2 points per contest in 2020, Bojan Bogdanovic, that is, or 2019-2020. And he is one of 2 players in the NBA that average over 20 points a game while shooting at least 40% from the field and 90% from the free throw line. And that is also Middleton in Milwaukee. Although I do not like Middleton that much. I think he's kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, Middleton's never been a player that I've, just really wanted on my team or really enjoy watching. I feel like he's so streaky, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Also, Mike Conley, who's been absolutely lethal for the past few games out of Ohio State, tied a career best, knocking down 7 3-pointers against the Los Angeles Clippers on New Year's Day. And also, he averaged 19.8 points on 52% from 3 and 5.2 assists, 2.8 rebounds, and 1.6 steals during the 2020 NBA playoffs, which would have been the bubble, which was very important because that kind of showed us what we were going to be seeing from Mike Conley in the next year as a Jazz man. And he has definitely lived up to the hype. He's looking very, very solid through the first few games here for the Jazz.
Absolutely. Mike Conley has really been a surprise to a lot of people this season. Not necessarily me, because I told everybody once the bubble was kind of getting going that you could clearly see Mike Conley's progress that nobody was mentioning during the bubble, and he's really put all the haters to rest here. Having a career night against the Clippers and the Thunder when he almost had a triple-double. And we are getting set for tip-off here between the Utah Jazz and the New York Knicks. Make sure if you have not already, smash up the like button, guys. Smash it up and hit that subscribe button as well, guys. It really does help out the channel, guys. So smash up the like, hit that subscribe button. I know YouTube's trying to stream, but hopefully eventually it will not do that. As we're on our way, and Ramen, he tipped that twice, did he not?
I'm not sure what just happened.
Are we in sync, by the way?
Let me join up.
All right, I'll just call. We'll figure it out on a commercial timeout. As Mike Conley grabs his first rebound of the game as he gets off a screen from Rudy. He'll swing over to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic kicks it out to Conley. Conley, the pump fake 3, swings it back out to reset with Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic spinning, backing down inside. Bogdanovic hangs. Can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Julius Randle.
Hey, notice this. Bogdanovic has a tape, a little splint-looking thing on his wrist. That's not good.
As Peyton knocks down the jumper, and it's 2-0 New York here to start this game. 11:08 here to go in the first quarter. Mike Conley working with it, guarded by R.J. Barrett, the third pick in the 2019 draft. As here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives with the right. He is going to be fouled before the shot. The basket will not count, so it'll be a throw in here for Utah. Definitely want to see Donovan Mitchell get off to a hot start. He's been getting off to slow starts in recent games, so just you want to see him really get going. Welcome in, Lewis. What you mean, bro? I ain't got, bro. You tripping, bro? I don't got one, man. Here's Rudy Gobert with it off the inbound from Bogdanovich. He'll swing over to O'Neal. Now back over to Bogdanovich on the right wing. Bogdanovich backing down inside. Bogdanovich cannot get the floater to go again. And here comes Payton down the floor. The swing to Randall. Randall, good pump fake, and puts it in for two. Just pump fake Rudy Gobert and Royce O'Neal. And the Knicks open up to a 4-0 lead. Let's go. I want Mike Conley shooting right now, not Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Conley backing down. Conley, a nice move, swings it over to O'Neal.
Oh, now, God.
And here come the turnovers. The Jazz are one of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers in the league. And here comes Payton down the floor. Payton inside, and that's going to be an offensive foul. I believe they're going to call that on Mitchell Robinson, if I'm not mistaken.
One big thing for the Jazz is going to try to get him very, very foul troubled, because he gets in foul trouble easy. If they can get him all of the fouls to get him out of the game, that would be very good for the Jazz.
Yeah. As here's Mike Conley with it. Jazz still searching for the first basket, almost 2 minutes in. Conley pulls a three. Conley can't make it, and it's going to be rebounded by Robinson. And now here comes Julius Randle back down the floor. Randle at the top of the key. He'll swing over to, who is that?
Bullock.
I don't know, but now Randle, wide open three. No good. Rebounded by Mike Conley. That's his second rebound of the day. Conley now drives. Conley inside. Put it down for two. Hangs in there for the floater, and the Jazz are on the scoreboard. Nice play by Mike Conley in the transition right there, and here is Payton. Payton guarded by Mike Conley over on the right wing. He's going to swing over to Julius Randle. Randle. Ooh, gets a mismatch with Conley. Pulls up on the jumper, and no good. And an offensive rebound right there by New York. Is that Bullock right there?
That's Bullock, yeah.
Bullock. And now R.J. Barrett will shoot a wide open three. And he missed every bit of that one. I don't know if it even touched the rim. I couldn't really 100% see, but that was a terrible shot right there by Barrett. And it'll be Jazz basketball as Donovan Mitchell brings it up the floor. He'll swing over to Bogdanovich. Bogey swings deep three, Donovan, and cannot get it to go.
That's good confidence, though, by Donovan to take that.
Still not getting it go early. And here's Julius Randle over to Payton. Payton pulls up mid-range. Good contest by Conley, but it doesn't matter as Payton knocks it down. It's a 6-2 Knicks lead. Here is O'Neal. O'Neal swings over to Conley. Conley over to Rudy Gobert at the top of the key. Rudy, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Swings over to Donovan Mitchell in the corner off the screen. Wide open three, Mitchell. Good, and rebounded by Julius Randle. Randle will bring it back up the floor for the Knicks. Going to swing back over to Bullock. Bullock going to swing over to the left wing to Payton. Payton backing down on Conley. Takes it with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here comes Mitchell. Swings over to O'Neal. Good pump fake. Swings it to the corner to Bogdanovich. Back outside to Mitchell. Mitchell. Good pass.
Oh, my God, dude. You can't be paid $205 million and freaking miss a dunk, dude.
$205 million to miss a dunk. That is classic Rudy Gobert for you. Here's now Bullock with it. Bullock over to Randle. Randle guarded by Rudy Gobert. Now over to Barrett. Barrett pulls up mid-range, and I believe that's another offensive foul right there. That'll be on Randle. Welcome in, Ashley. We got 10 people in the chat now. Do appreciate everyone tuning on in. Hope everyone is having a good game.
And what is going on, Ashley? Thank you for stopping in.
You're tripping, bro. All right, here is Royce O'Neal with it over to Bogdanovich. 7:43 here to go in the first. Conley inside.
There you go.
And a flush back down by Gobert. I thought that might have been a goaltending, but they did not call it. So luckily, Rudy Gobert was there to slam that one back in. 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. Payton with the ball. Payton will swing over to Robinson. Robinson guarded by Bogdanovich.
That's in.
Now Randle wide open.
That's in.
wide
can't
open.
do that. You can't.
Rudy Gobert is so scared to guard the perimeter. He's so scared to do it.
It's not his home.
And here
That
is my
he
guy.
can't guard a point forward at all.
I trust me, I know, and that's why you don't pay him $205 million. Mitchell loses the ball. It's stolen away by Payton. Swings to Barrett. Oh, good defense. Oh,
good foul. Good foul though.
No, they gave it to Utah.
Really?
No.
No,
never mind. 2 free throws here coming up for the net, and that's twice that Donovan Mitchell has just lost the ball. He did it against the net. He went up to shoot it and totally just dropped it. Oh yeah, that's a foul. Yeah. All right, so RJ Barrett is at the line. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in. If you guys have not done so already, smash up that like button, guys. Smash it up. And if you are new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing Jazz content just like this throughout the entire season, guys. So smash up that subscribe button.
By the way, minutes per game this season, Julius Randle and RJ Barrett for New York are atop that list, both with 38 minutes a game, even ahead of James Harden, the big minute man himself.
That's how you know they need him. RJ Barrett did knock down that first free throw, and the second one is up, and the second one is no good. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. Don't swing over to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell will bring it up the floor. Mitchell gets a screen from Rudy Gobert, bringing it over, and he's going to swing over to Bogdanovich, who gets it right back to him. Now Mitchell off the screen. Mitchell, the hero, airballs the floater, and that's going to be
Barrett.
Barrett with the foul?
Yeah. Barrett. He wrapped up Rudy Gobert down low.
Oh, I did not see that. And we are going to a timeout with 6:46 here to go in the first quarter. The Knicks off to a strong start here in New York. 9-4 our score.
Again, as we said, Julius Randle is a dominant player this year, putting up all-star numbers night in and night out. He really is. And, I mean, he's getting his shots. And, I mean, last year we saw a very careless Julius Randle. He's a guy that the Knicks, it definitely wasn't their first choice to get him in any way, shape, or form. But they did, and, I mean, they expected him to play better than he did last year. Very careless with the ball, took bad shots. Now he's starting to take the shots that they need him to take, which is very, very good for the Knicks. And they're looking so good so far.
They really are. They're looking like an actual solid team, which is so weird when you talk about the Knicks. G says, I hate the Jazz fan base, so trash. Listen, man, I can promise you that we are a good part of the Jazz fan base. There's bad parts of every fan base, and I know there's certainly bad parts about Utah's, as previous incidents would in case. But I promise you here, we are good fans. I promise.
Yes.
We're not like the other fans. I can assure you of that, G. Peter, it's confirmed Little Man will appear in Space Jam 2 with LeBron James. Bro, I told you not to tell anybody, bro. Why you be telling people that, man? It's a secret, bro. We should be getting back to this one. The Knicks off to a strong start here in their home stadium as the Jazz on their third game of this 7-game road trip. They're currently 1-1 with the win over the Spurs and a loss over the Nets last night by 34. It was terrible.
By the way, a couple quick things here. So Donovan Mitchell on August 1st against the Oklahoma City Thunder last year, Donovan Mitchell recorded his 5,000th career point. He becomes the third fastest active NBA player to reach 5,000 points behind LeBron James and Kevin Durant. That's some pretty elite company right there. And Jordan Clarkson, you talk about him. The Jazz acquired him via a trade on December 24th, 2019. I was actually there at the first game he appeared in as a Jazzman against the Blazers on the 26th of December. And during his time with the Jazz, he averaged 15.6 points on 46.2% shooting off the bench in 42 games as a Jazzman. The 5-year pro has totaled 13 games with 20-plus points and 2 games with 30 or more. And that's coming off the bench for the majority of those.
Clarkson is a legitimate case for Sixth Man of the Year. And funny fact, I was actually at the Jazz and Heat game last year when they announced the Jordan Clarkson trade, and I was so mad. I was like, who did we trade Dante Exum for? Who the hell is Jordan Clarkson? Turns out to be one of my favorite Jazz players now. I just truly had no idea about how he was, looked him up, fell in love with him, and he's produced big for the Jazz, and that's what we needed last year. We needed a score off the bench, and that's what we got. We are back here. 6:46 here remaining in the first quarter. We got 16 people in the chat. Appreciate everyone who was tuning on in. Here's Joe Ingles. Ingles at the top of the key. Ingles was not in the starting lineup tonight. Hasn't been the past couple. As here's Mitchell off the screen. Kicks it out to Ingles. His three-pointer. No good. Rebound, R.J. Barrett. And the Jazz just cannot get going on the three-pointer, Blake.
They cannot.
Just absolutely nothing from downtown. As here's Barrett. Barrett inside the layup. No good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Oh, swatted away by the big man. Jazz on a 3-on-1. Ingles to Bogdanovich. And he lays it up and in. That's what you get paid $205 million to do. Yes. What a rejection right there by the big man. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's 9-6. The Knicks on top. Here is Payton. Payton swings over to Randall. Randall at the free throw line. Driving it on Gobert. Kicks it back out to Barrett. Barrett from the free throw line pulls up. And
I don't know why Randall didn't shoot that jumper right there.
I know. I thought Randall would have. And now Mitchell. Mitchell attacked. Tough layup. No good. And it's rebounded by Barrett. And then Bogdanovich will just foul him intentionally right there to stop any chance of a fast break. Man, I mean, look at this block. Well, after the missed layup. And that was Mitchell Robinson, too, so we had to get up there. And then a nice job in the 3-on-1 transition. Those are opportunities that you have to cash in on, and the Jazz made sure to do that. 5:42 here to go in the first quarter. It is 9-6. New York is on top.
Kevin Knox.
Hey, we got 13 people in here and only 9 likes. Smash up that like one, guys.
I want to see Julius Randle take some more shots right now.
I know he's got that type of jumper, and Rudy Gobert's giving it to him. And now Randle will drive inside and got it to go. I mean, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. And the Knicks are up 5 here with 5:25 to go here in the first quarter, in a very low-scoring first quarter. Anybody that bet the under on this game is living the dream. Here's Ingles over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich over to a wide-open O'Neal. Misses the three-pointer. Nobody was 10 feet near him. And now Randall inside of Robinson. Failed alley-oop attempt right there. O'Neal back on the transition. Ingles to Bogdanovich. Another wide-open three. And that one is cashed. Bogdanovich connects from the corner, and a big-time shot there from Utah. Knicks will probably win. Nah, I think Utah's got this. Utah will turn it around. I'm not too worried.
The Jazz still shooting, though, 16% from 3. That is not good at all.
No, not at all. But I believe a timeout was called by Brooklyn with 4:52 to go in the first quarter. The Knicks lead 11-9. We've got a good one on our hand right now, guys. I don't know why it is. Can you see if it's hiding it? Look up Utah Jazz versus Knicks live.
I don't think it is.
Is it really not?
I don't think
Maybe
so.
It's just on mine it's hiding it.
No, because I can see it right when I open up my thing.
Did you search Utah Jazz live stream?
I'll do
or
that
Utah
now.
Jazz versus Utah Jazz versus Knicks live stream. That's the way we'll tell. It doesn't show up for me.
Shoot. That's weird.
Nothing?
Nope.
Told you, man. Every freaking time, bro.
Weird.
Like, they just want us to, like... so annoying, but we will be back here in just losing again. Why am I surprised? John, it's early, bro. John, it's early. There is still plenty of time in this game, bro. Plenty of time. You know what? I have an idea, Blake, and I'm not going to spoil it for everyone on YouTube right now, but we need to – I have a perfect idea to grow our chat.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, okay. I see you like that, man. You like that idea?
What's your idea?
I didn't even tell you the idea yet, but I know you like the idea of us growing our channel.
I like the idea.
I like it too. And I know it. I literally just thought of it 10 seconds ago.
I still don't know what it is.
And I'm going to tell you after the stream, bro. You're going to have to wait a little bit. You ain't going to know what it is yet. We got, what we got? Like 11 people in the stream, and they're going to find out later in another stream. You'll get to find out first, Blake. But it's going to be a great idea.
Just text me. Text me your idea.
You're tripping, bro. I'm going to make you wait a little bit. Suspense you out. All right? Yeah. part of that is when we put our post-game report out later today. You guys should definitely check that out. If you have not already, turn on that notification bell so you never miss when we do post our post-game reports for any of our Jazz streams or games. 3-point makes per game by Donovan, most in history, Jazz history last year, with 3.5 a game. Middleman is single because he's secretly bro. That is sus, bro. Who is that? Who's number 8? Oh, and 2 Knicks players run into each other. That was Payne who ran into number 8. If you can find out who that is.
That's Austin Rivers.
Austin, oh, there it is. Now it makes sense. Austin Rivers driving inside, kicks that one out to Bullock. Bullock gets a screen from Randall. Finally uses it. Now swings over to Randall. 1 on the shot clock. Step back mid-range. No good. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell fast on the transition. Oh! Donovan Mitchell with the beautiful spin move inside on the fast break. And we are netted up at 11 here. 4:13 to go in the first. Here's Randall. Randall over to Bullock. Bullock, open jumper off the screen. That is good. It rattles home. And the Knicks retake the lead. But that Mitchell spin right there, that was lethal.
They have not. Actually, they have shot 2 threes, but the Knicks have barely shot any threes. The Jazz have shot a ton and only made one of them.
Yeah, and that seemed to have been the case in the past couple games as Donovan a no-look pass over to Gobert, and Gobert slams it home. 2 really good last possessions for the Jazz. Here's Randall. Randall over to Knox. Knox swings it back over to the corner. That's Payton. Payton guarded by Mitchell. He gets a screen from Randall, driving inside, and that pass is going to be stolen away, and here comes Ingles on a fast break. A 3-on-2. Kicks it out to the corner, though. O'Neal for 3, no good. Good rebound, Gobert puts it up. Got it to go. And the foul, and the Jazz have taken their first lead of the game. Oh, that spin move.
Big sequence, big sequence. Started by that spin move by Donovan Mitchell. Again, I mean, we really need to see this Donovan Mitchell, the one who takes control of the game. He's very, very good.
That's exactly what we need. And Rudy Gobert with the strong offensive rebound, and I believe they gave him the basket, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they did.
They did, yes.
They did. 3:24 here remaining in the first quarter. Hey, we're not talking about the Nets game no more. We're on to the Knicks, man. We got a next focus, man. As Julius Randle, he walked, bro.
I don't know.
He missed a free throw. Jazz started 3-14 shooting, censored 4 and 5. Now here's Randle inside and Gobert, wraparound layup, no good. Gets his own miss, backing down again. Rudy sends it back. That's his second rejection of the game. Now Ingles off the screen. Ingles to O'Neal in the corner. O'Neal's going to set back up here with Donovan Mitchell, Clarkson, who just checked in the game. Clarkson now spinning. Clarkson, tough shot, no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. You kind of felt that shot was a little bit forced right there.
Definitely.
But here comes Austin Rivers. Rivers over to Bullock. Bullock will swing back over to the top of the key to Rivers. Rivers guarded by Mitchell. Austin Rivers inside. The reverse hand layup goes. Nice move right there by Austin Rivers. What?
Nice finish.
Yeah, that was a really nice finish with the opposite hand right there. And now here's Joe Ingles. Ingles over to Clarkson. Clarkson now drives inside. And it was blocked, but then went in the hoop. That's what it looked like, right?
Yeah, it looked like a foul to me. They didn't call it.
Yeah. As here is Julius Randle with it. Julius Randle over to Bullock. Bullock guarded by Donovan. Bullock swings it to Randle. Randle over to Austin Rivers. Rivers at the top of the key, guarded by Mitchell, swings over to Randle. Randle is going to take this 3 and wanted the foul, didn't get it, and airballs the 3. Clarkson picks it up. Good D by Rudy Gobert. It's not often you say that on the perimeter. Here's Donovan. Fires the 3. It's good.
Smooth.
Donovan Mitchell from 3. And the Jazz lead by 5 with 1:32 here to go in the first quarter.
Donovan Mitchell, smooth stroke right there.
Yeah, he's looking better today, for sure. Here's Austin Rivers. Rivers off a screen. Rivers, the floater.
He's got to get up on that.
That's 4 points for Rivers here on the day so far. Here's Joe Ingles. Ingles off the screen. And no foul? Oh, Ingles! The beautiful fake pass by Ingles. Fooled the defender completely. Lays it up and in with these. And it's 22-17. We lost by 34, John. We lost by 34 last night. Here is Austin Rivers. Rivers, pump fake, swings to Randle. Now back over to Rivers. Rivers, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Julius Randle. It'll be Jazz basketball.
By the way, Derek Favors going to check in here for the Jazz. We will see how that goes. I think that we might have a timeout here, though.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah, they're going to the...
Nope.
Oh, no, never mind.
They did that thing where they made it look like they were going to, but they did not. All right,
maybe
so
he's
Mike
not
Conley.
Checking in yet. I don't know what the deal is.
No, he's not. Mike Conley is checking back in, and George Niang is checking in for the first time today. Randall.
Oh, yes, Derek Favors did check in.
Yes, he did. Derek Favors does check in.
Emmanuel Quickly, by the way, that's who that is.
Who? Which
Emmanuel Quickly, number 5, yeah.
Yeah, and here's Clarkson. Clarkson over to Mike Conley. 5-point game with 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Conley off the screen. Conley he swings over to Clarkson on the wing. Got it to go! And Utah on a big run right now, up 25-17. Just hitting on all cylinders. I told you, when this team gets hot, they really, really can play well. As here is quickly over to Austin Rivers. A 5-second difference between shot and game clock. Rivers a deep three and got it to go. Rivers having himself a nice game. He's got 7 on the night. And Mike Conley picks up the dribble now at half court. 10 seconds to go. Conley guarded tightly, and that's going to be a foul.
And by the way, no, John, Obi is not playing tonight. He is injured. I don't know exactly what he's injured with, but he will not be playing tonight.
Yeah, no Obi Toppin tonight. Again, not exactly sure with what, but that all we know is that he's not playing. I'm sure there's obviously a reason, but here we go. 7 seconds. They're going to swing into Mike Conley. Mike Conley guarded pretty tightly here. Conley. Oh, the step back. Conley now spinning. Floater.
Whoa.
That's goaltending. That's goaltending. And they give him the basket. That'll be a quote-unquote buzzer beater for Mike Conley. I believe they're going to give that to him, right?
I think so.
I believe he gave him the 2
that ball, but that was on the way down, so I don't know about that. That was coming right down by the time he hit the ball. We'll see.
Let's see. It's spin.
Oh, yeah. That's blatant. That's going down. There's no way they don't overturn that. Let's see what they call. Oh, they didn't.
No baskets.
Why wouldn't Quinn challenge that? Oh, here they go.
They are reviewing it. They are reviewing it right now. I don't know why our stream. What's the title say? Here, put Utah Jazz versus New York Knicks, and then add live stream before the NBA live stream. Can you adjust the title?
What do you mean? So Utah Jazz.
Utah Jazz versus New York Knicks live stream, NBA live stream, play-by-play reaction.
Okay.
So add a live stream after New York Knicks.
Okay.
Score might have been worse if KD played. No, it would have probably been closer because Kyrie wouldn't have had so many damn points. I mean, it was terrible. That game was, again, one of the worst games that I've watched in a while. I'm so serious about that.
It's pretty bad.
But hey,
see what they call it.
We're playing
looks like they're gonna add the bucket to Utah's total, if I'm not mistaken.
Are they really? Let's go. So 27-20 our score here at the end of the first quarter. That's what we're looking like. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We have gained 2 Hey,
that's my question. Does it count as a
foul?
Hey,
we have gained 2 subscribers. No, it wasn't a foul. We have gained 2 subscribers tonight, so I do appreciate everyone who is hitting that subscribe button. Make sure if you have not already, hit that subscribe button, guys. 2 is a good number, man. It's better than 0, so we do appreciate all the support, guys, as we're trying to grow a big channel here on the Jazz Huddle, your channel for all types of Jazz content here. Did you adjust the title?
Yes.
So yeah, now we got 14 people in here. Told you, man. I'm good at this, guys. As we'll begin going with the second quarter here in just a little bit. Again, appreciate everyone who is tuning on in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Jazz lead 27-20 our score. What's your TikTok, little man? It's just Addison Rusko, but I don't really post on TikTok. Oh, they're gonna add a couple seconds to the end of the first quarter. So we're still in the first quarter. They're gonna add 0.7 seconds.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, I would say 0.6, but who's counting? So 0.7, and it'll just.
Oh my God, he nearly made that.
He almost made it, but he didn't get the shot off in time. So now it is the end of the first quarter. Your Utah Jazz lead 27-20 over the New York Knicks. Let's go, baby.
Looking pretty good for Donovan Mitchell so far. I'll say that much.
Do you mind bringing out some of the stats first, please?
Of course. So on your screen now, you can see the stats. Bojan Bogdanovic has 5 points. He's 2 for 4 shooting wise, 1 for 1 from 3-point land, which is good. The Jazz still shooting pretty terribly from 3-point distance, mainly caused by Donovan Mitchell. I'm not sure what's gotten into him, but his 3-point shooting has not been amazing so far this year. Mike Conley has 4 points so far. He's 2 for 4 shooting, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line. Rudy Gobert has been looking borderline dominant in this game, already having 2 blocks in 1 quarter. We saw him have 6 blocks against who did he have 6 blocks against? That was against the Spurs. He had 6 blocks against the Spurs, I'm pretty sure.
For real?
Yeah. It was either that or it was the game right before the Spur game.
It must have been the Clippers. I don't remember him doing that.
Well, then maybe it was the one before the Clippers. I don't know. But he had 6 blocks in one of the
Suns, maybe? I don't know. But, wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. Here, I'll look.
No, it's already 33-20 somehow.
What? Oh my God! They started. We just didn't see it.
There's no way. They had to have come back later.
What the heck happened?
They must have been like late on the broadcast and then sped it up.
Something like that.
So it is 33-20, and the Jazz have the basketball. 10:53 to go here in the second quarter. Passing to Conley. Conley puts it up, and he is fouled, and so Conley heading to the line. Utah Jazz score. I don't know what that was about, man.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure what just happened, but the broadcast had to have sped up because that does not make any sense.
Niang hit a 3, and then Clarkson hit a 3. Clarkson, the leading scorer so far in this game, with 8
Big
points.
Conley
Conley this
Niang,
season,
by the way,
averaging 18 points a game. Conley cannot make the free throw, and he's been struggling at the line to start the season, which is really surprising. Not something you see a ton of out of Mike Conley. He is normally pretty consistent on those free throws. 33-20 the score. Mike Conley at the line and gets it to go. 34-20 is your score. 10:48 here to go in the second quarter. Up 9-0 run in the last minute 17. Here is Austin Rivers with it. Austin Rivers guarded by Jordan Clarkson. Austin swings it over to the top of the key. That is Quickly with it. Quickly fires a 3. It is no good. Rebounded by Joe Ingles. Here comes Ingles back down the floor. Ingles guarded by Barrett. Ingles drives inside and turns that one away. And here comes the Knicks down the floor. And that was Quickly to Knox on the alley-oop slam right there as the Knicks end the 9-0 scoring run from the Jazz.
Big run right there, though, for sure.
Yeah, as here is Conley. Conley over to Ingles here at the top of the key. Ingles swings over to Favors. Back over to Ingles now. Ingles off the screen fires up a 3.
Ooh,
it is good. Joe Ingles from downtown, and the Jazz lead by 15 now in the second quarter. Here is Mitchell Robinson with it. Mitchell Robinson over to Knox. His three-pointer is good. Knox responds to Ingles' three-pointer with the three-pointer of his own.
I like Kevin Knox. Some people don't like him, but I like him.
Yeah, he's a good player. As here is Ingles to have another one. Niang driving around the baseline, kicks it over to Clarkson on the corner. No good. Good rebound by Mitchell Robinson, and Barrett will take it back up the floor here. Here is Barrett. Barrett pulls up mid-range. That was blocked. Oh, and he missed the dunk. Oh, but then they're going to call a foul on Niang. I did not see that. What if the Jazz traded 3 starters and all draft picks to Denver Nuggets for Jamal Murray? Why?
They won't give up Jamal Murray though.
If we gave them that much, yeah, we would. Yeah, they would.
Well, I
But
mean maybe, but he's their centerpiece. So I don't know.
yeah, I no, I wouldn't even do that. As a Jazz fan, I would not want that trade. Bro, why are they hiding our stream, bro?
I don't know.
We're gonna work on like adjusting the title at halftime, all right?
Okay.
37-26 the score, 9:08 remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Mike Conley with it. Conley off a couple screens. Conley swings over to Niang. Niang. Oh, good pass to Favors. Favors lays it up and in with ease right there. Great play right there from Niang to find Favors down low. Now here's Quickly. Quickly throws it up, and he's going to be fouled. No shots coming up. It'll just be a throw in from the side. I was just watching Niang. Niang saw he was getting doubled and just found Favors wide open down low. Favors with the easiest layup probably in his career. That was really easy. And here is Rivers a 3. Rivers, it rolls out. Rivers is having a strong game so far. He's got 7 points. Could not get that one to fall. As here's Mike Conley back on the other side. Conley swings back over to Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles at the top of the key. He's going to get a screen on the right side from Favors. Ingles drives. Ingles kicks it out to Conley. Conley with 6 on the shot clock. Conley jab step and drives inside. The floater up. And they wave off the shot. I believe they're going to call a foul on the floor on Quickly right there. What'd they call?
It's a foul on the floor. I don't know how that's on the floor, though.
What? I thought you were about to say they were going to call an offensive foul.
No.
Man. All right, here's Mike Conley. Conley throws it into Favors, and he gives it back to Conley. 10 on the shot clock. Swings to Ingles. Yes, sir. Joe Ingles is money. His second three-pointer of the game. Good to see Joe Ingles get going. As here is Quickly with it, I believe. Yes, Quickly guarded by Mike Conley over on the left wing. Gets a screen from Robinson. Step back. Doesn't take it. Gives it back to Quickly. Great defense by Conley. He'll now swing to Barrett. Barrett loses control. Stolen away by Clarkson. A 4-on-1 opportunity. Clarkson takes it himself. Lays it up and in. A timeout called by Brooklyn with 7:46
New York.
to go in the second quarter.
Not Brooklyn.
I meant the Knicks. The Knicks. 44-26 is the score. And the Jazz are coming to play here today after just a terrible game yesterday. They look like a new team today.
They do. And also, I mean, we're seeing like Joe Ingles having a big game so far. Looking phenomenal for the Jazz. A nice game. 8. He's plus 23. That's a big number. So, good to have him right now. And Jordan Clarkson at plus 16. He's already got 10. I think you might be right about Jordan Clarkson being the leading scorer. I think it was you who said that, right?
I did. I did say Jordan Clarkson would be
the leader. And then also...
Can you just put... Here, for the title, can you put Utah Jazz versus New York Knicks live reaction and play-by-play?
Yeah.
See how that works. Because that's what he put. And now he's like the only one showing. And I'm fine with him showing. But even if we could just draw like a little bit of a new audience, like it would just help out so much. It's just so annoying why they hide our stuff all the time. Like, I swear they just love to hide it. And it only happens to us.
Yeah.
Like, I never hear about anybody else streams being hidden. Like,
yeah, it's probably because we're a smaller channel, but it's just weird.
But it didn't do it like when we went against the Clippers, against the I don't know what the deal is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really don't.
Yeah,
did that
weird.
help at all? Let's see. No, I mean, it's just nothing, dude.
So far from the Jazz coming through the first little bit of the second quarter, we've seen pretty much an all-around game from the whole team. Mike Conley only with 5 points so far. He's gotten off to really hot starts for the past few games, not so much this game. Donovan Mitchell is 2 for 6. They're showing him on the screen right now, maybe giving himself a little talk in his head, trying to get him to play a little bit better.
John, you are tripping, bro. Look at John's comment, bro. John, I swear, bro. Hey, bro, wait a minute. Let me just remind you something. John, may you please repeat the score of the Jazz and Blazers game on opening night, please? Because I remember you telling me you were gonna beat us. So if you could just please tell the chat what the score was in that game. Me and Blake would actually really appreciate. Oh, my mic turned off?
I don't know. I think it did.
Sorry about that. My mic turned off.
I think it's still off.
Really?
Talk.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but it's not coming through your mic, I don't think.
Are you sure? It says it's on.
Oh, maybe it is.
Listen, just repeat the score of the game for us, please. As here is Barrett blocked away by Favors as we are back. Favors picks up the board. Listen, all we want is for you to great rebound by Niang. Just tell us the score. Oh, Conley left open. Conley can't knock it down. Rebounded by Julius Randle. Randle bringing it up the floor. Knicks down 18. Randle inside. Easy layup. Got it to go. No, offensive foul on Julius Randle.
Good stuff. Favors took a hard fall there, too. He got back up. That's 3 on Julius Randle, if I'm counting right.
Yeah, I think so. Two or 3. Somewhere around there. 7:07 here remaining in the first quarter. Again, do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Appreciate you guys. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up that like button, guys. Smash it up. It really does help out the channel. You know what else help out the channel? Is if YouTube didn't hide her. All right, here's Clarkson. Clarkson over to Joe Ingles. Ingles working with it over at the top of the key. He'll swing over to Favors. Favors now with it. Favors swings over to Donovan. Donovan Mitchell drives inside, and was that a defensive or offensive?
That was defensive, I think. Yeah, it was defensive.
Got it. All right, so it'll still be Utah Jazz basketball. 6:50 to go here in the second quarter. And they'll swing it into Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell needs to get rhythm.
Yeah. As here's Ingles. Ingles losing control. Gets it. Puts up the floater. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Yeah, that was not a great shot right there by Joe Ingles. And here's Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers with it. Austin Rivers a crossover inside. Got it to go. Nice offhand layup right there by Austin Rivers. And the lead is cut to 16. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan inside. Donovan the Euro. Oh. And a bad pass right there. Trying to get too fancy. Stolen away by Barrett. Barrett now inside.
Good block.
Swatted away by Favors. And now it's Clarkson on the other end. Clarkson to Bogdanovich. His three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Austin Rivers. Rivers bringing it down the floor. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Here's Rivers. Rivers around the Randle screen. Guarded by Derek Favors. He's got the mismatch that he wants. And that's going to be a foul. No way that's on Ingles.
What the?
How?
I don't even know what just happened there, but it looks like he was literally shoved straight out of bounds.
Did you miss? Bro, that was such a foul.
They're going to show it on a replay.
Come on, bro.
They're just giving him a makeup call because they don't want him to have 4 fouls. That'd be bad.
What's up, Tyler? Welcome on into the stream. Where do you find the score sheet? What do you mean? The score sheet you see on the screen. That's Robinson. Slams that one home. 44-30 is your score here in this one. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell over to Bogdanovich over on the left wing. Bogdanovich now kicks over to Clarkson on the right wing. He'll drive inside. Now takes it around the basket. Fades away. No good. Rebound. Gobert. Can't tip it in. And now here come the Knicks. Back down the floor. Randle. Going to swing it over to Rivers. Rivers almost lost it. Gets it back. Rivers now off the screen. Rivers. Pump fake. Kicks it to Payton. And Payton will reset outside with 8 on the shot clock. Guarded by Jordan Clarkson. Payton. Looking for a screen. Gets that screen. Payton now driving the floater up too strong. Oh, it goes in.
That got a big shooter's bounce right there. That's a timeout, by the way.
You're not kidding. And a timeout called by Utah. A bit of a run now for the Knicks. They cut it to a 12-point game, 44-32 the score. Mystery, that's awesome, bro. Mystery, are you gonna be doing the streams on YouTube, or how are you gonna be doing them, bro? Because I would love to watch them if they're on YouTube, man. Bro, where is our stream, bro? It is literally nowhere.
That's weird.
I just don't know, like, why it's like. Did you put tags and everything?
Yeah, I put everything in the description.
I just don't know why it. So weird, dude. It's just annoying. That's what it actually is. It's annoying because we can't like grow our freaking channel when it does this.
You know, here I have one thing. So, Donovan Mitchell, I know this. I don't think you're gonna believe this. I don't think that Donovan Mitchell's an all-star this year.
So far, but we're only a couple games into the season.
I know, but if he keeps performing like this for another few games, I don't know if he's going to be able to get enough momentum with a small market team to be able to get that recognition that he needs in order to be an all-star.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know, I do. I know what you mean.
And I'm just worried because, if he doesn't get an all-star, I think that the stars would align for him to request a trade. I don't think that he will yet, but...
Really? You really think?
I think so. I mean, you really look at it, I think if he doesn't make the all-star team, if he doesn't make an all-NBA team, I think he's going to want out of Utah. And I think that the issue is Rudy Gobert, to be quite frank with you. So...
You think Gobert's leaving too? I don't.
No, I think Gobert's the issue. I think that Donovan wants Gobert out of Utah.
Do you not think that Donovan would have talked to to Zanuck about that?
He probably did.
Do you really not think so?
Probably did.
Then they wouldn't have signed him to a $105 million contract.
Trade bait, 205 by the way.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Markel Fultz just got seriously hurt. Dang.
Oh, that's not good.
Alrighty, man. We are back. I do appreciate again everyone tuning on in, man. We got 10 people in the house. I know our stream is being hidden, but we do appreciate everyone who is tuning on in. I'm doing it on school channel. They said it might be YouTube or Facebook. Will definitely keep me updated on that, Mystery, for sure. Jazz will still find a way to lose this per usual, so it's all sweet. Yes, that's a lad who knows. Mitchell is like barely a G League player. Be quiet, man. As here is Donovan Mitchell bringing it up the floor. We only lost because Dame was terrible because of how good our defense is. Mitchell makes a great pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich is fouled on the layup attempt, so Bogdanovich, the Jazz best free throw shooter, is headed to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. 4:47 to go here in the second quarter. How many points does Donovan Mitchell have?
He has 5.
That's it? Really?
Yep. Only taking 6 shots, but again, I mean, that's not good percentage. 2 for 6 would be...
Yeah.
Not
As
good.
Bogdanovich does knock down that free throw, 45-32 the scores, which puts a little halt to the Knicks run that they had going. And to appreciate everyone here, make sure if you have not done so already, smash up that like button, guys. Smash it up by Bogdanovich. One more at the line, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Austin Rivers right there. And here comes Payton down the floor looking to trim the lead to maybe as low as 10. Payton swings over to R.J. Barrett. Barrett over to Randall. Randall kicks it. Oh, that's going to be a backcourt violation. Never mind. Stolen away by O'Neal. And O'Neal flushes it home for 2.
Good stuff right there by O'Neal. 3 and D.
Royce O'Neal.
D and dunk.
What?
He's playing good defense, and it's turning into good stuff on the other end.
As Randall's jumper is no good. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich now bringing it down the floor. Bogdanovich backing down. Swings it to Gobert, and Gobert tips it up and in. And the Jazz are now up by 17 once again. A 5-0 run from Utah here in the last minute. Here's Barrett. Barrett swings over to Payton. Payton at the top of the key, guarded by Clarkson. Swings over to Rivers on the corner. Rivers, guarded by Bogdanovich. Rivers sets back out. Now switched over on Royce O'Neal. He'll swing to Randall. Randall puts it up. Randall got it to go, and the foul. They'll call that on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Well, I don't see where the foul is, but
I don't see where the foul. I didn't agree with the call, but I wasn't even going to say anything. If they show it, I want to see that again.
34 to 49 right now.
Yeah, 49 to 34 the score. Julius Randle, 8 points. Mike Conley checking back into the game for the Jazz. We held your best player to 9 points, John. Don't even. And he was scoreless in the first half. As here is Randle. Randle, one more at the line and can't get it to go. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Here comes Mitchell back down the floor. Mitchell over to Royce O'Neal. Back over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell inside of Conley. Bad pass right there by Donovan Mitchell, and it'll be tipped away.
A lot of those.
And it'll be what?
A lot of those bad ones so far from Donovan.
Yeah, the Jazz turn the ball over a crap ton. Jazz are not well at keeping the ball in their hands. As here is Barrett. Barrett, good defense, and the Jazz steal it away. That's Conley with the steal. Conley slows it down, swings to O'Neal. O'Neal now driving on the baseline, kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell now drives to the left, kicks it over to the corner. O'Neal now back over to Bogdanovich at the top of the key. He'll swing to Conley. He'll swing to Mitchell in the corner, and his three-pointer is good.
Flash. That's what you want to see from Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell from downtown. That's his second three-pointer of the game so far. And here we go. Here is Payton. He'll swing into Randall. Randall inside with the spin and the left-handed layup to cut the lead to 16. Now here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with 8 points. He swings over to Bogdanovich. Now over to Conley. Conley over to Royce O'Neal on the left wing. Now over to Rudy Gobert. He'll swing to Conley. Conley going to pass it over to O'Neal and turns it over. Another turnover yet again for the Jazz.
Got to be careful with the ball. Can't get these careless turnovers against this team.
Yeah.
Good three by Donovan, though.
Yeah, we're up big, but we can't afford to turn it over. No, they call it a foul on us.
That's too bad. That would have been a nice break.
2:21 here to go in the second quarter. The Jazz up 52 to 36 is the score. Again, to appreciate everyone who is stopping on into the stream, guys. Second quarter, 52-36. Jazz up by 16 here. Yo, John. Y'all are sus, bro, in the chat, bro. Y'all are so sus. As first free throw up, first free throw is down by Randall. Why are they hiding our stream? 52
Randall
to 37.
has 12, by the way. Good numbers from him.
Yeah,
so
Randall's having a nice game for himself so far.
But we cannot control him on the boards. He has more rebounds than Rudy Gobert does. It's ridiculous.
For real?
Yeah, he had that last game against who did they play last?
I think
it was the.
Gosh. What was that, Conley? Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a really bad pass.
Conley just carelessly throws it away right there. And now here's R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett over to Payton. Now over to R.J. again. R.J. driving in. Now kicks it out to Payton. History from the top of the key. No good. And rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. And Robinson hooks it up. No good. Rebounded by Julius Randle. Can Gobert not grab a rebound? Oh, but then Julius Randle travels, so it's all good. It'll be Jazz basketball.
Good defense right there.
Appreciate you stopping on in, man. Hope you're having a nice night. Did you not get the notification? I know sometimes it doesn't send out. That's just unentertaining. The Jazz are club. Hey, come on, man. Here is Bogdanovich over to Mike Conley. Appreciate you joining, though, Clark. As here's Mike Conley over here at the top of the key. Mike Conley over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gets a screen. Mitchell, another three. Mitchell, it rattles out right there. Rebounded by Julius Randle. Randle will bring it down the floor. Randle swings over to Rivers. Rivers off the screen. Rivers Gonna drive it on Conley with that left hand, floats it up, no good. Rebounded by Austin Rivers. Rivers kicks it over to a wide open Barrett for three. It is no good. Rebounded by Royce O'Neal, who's averaging 8 rebounds a game so far on the season. Now it's over to Bogdanovich over on the left corner. Bogdanovich swings it inside to Gobert, and it's tipped away by Mitchell Robinson, and it'll still be Utah ball. Utah is entertaining, of course. And no, I didn't get the notice. Yeah, well, they're hiding our stream. You know, if you look up Utah Jazz versus Knicks live, you can't find it today. They sometimes do that, and obviously, apparently, some of the notifications didn't get sent out. But it's all right. We do appreciate you stopping on in, though, man. As hopefully the Jazz can rebound after that ugly loss that we took. Did we seriously just have a 5-second?
Oh my God,
dude, that's we cannot get the ball in. It happened against Minnesota. It happened yesterday against Brooklyn. We have a problem with the inbound.
You have a problem with dribbling the ball. It's bad.
This is like 5 turnovers in the last 2 minutes. As here is Payne inside, floats it up and in.
Come on, Gobert.
And now it is only a 12-point game. It was just 20 a couple minutes ago. And now here's Mitchell. Mitchell over to Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert, the point guard. Puts it up. Got it to go. Rudy Gobert inside. Took it right to Mitchell Robinson. Jazz back up by 14. Now here's Payton. Payton with the in and out move. Now puts up the floater. Cannot get it to go. And that's going to be a foul on Mike Conley.
Jeez. Mike Conley is not having a good game so far today.
Yeah, Mike Conley, it's been rough for him so far. And he's been our best player this so far, but not tonight. Need a break. Been a little bit crazy at the. Are you there right now? Are you there? Yeah, I know you work with the military in some sort. So are you there right now, in DC? As Payton knocks down the first free throw right there. 38 seconds to go here until we reach halftime. And I know, man, I hate talking about politics. I mean, it just looks so bad what's going on there. It's absolutely ridiculous. It just sucks. It sucks that this is what it's come to. As Payton knocks down both free throws right there. 54-42 the score. And the Jazz should really consider going 2 for 1 here. As here's Mike Conley waiting to pick up the dribble until it reaches about 3/4 of the way to half court. And now he's going to go. He swings over to Bogdanovich. 8-2 run from the Knicks. And Bogdanovich loses it. Another turnover. Swings and knocks. Slams it over 2. And it's a 10-point game. What on earth are we doing? So many turnovers. It's killing us, Blake.
It is. Conley needs to get his head in the game right now. He's kind of sleepwalking.
That wasn't Conley. That was Bogdanovich.
I know, but still, I mean,
I know what you mean, though.
He's got to get his head in the game, though. You can see him sleepwalking over there.
As here, 4-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell will turn it over. Now drives inside, floater up, floater down. Off the glass with 4.3 seconds to go. He'll swing into Payton. Payton with 2 seconds. Payton swings to Barrington to get it off. Oh, he got it to go. Boy. But they waved the basket off. He did not get it off in time. They might want to take a look at that, but he did.
Buzzer beaters. Holy crap. That was,
I don't know if they're going to, I don't think they're going to count it, though.
We'll see.
I think we're good.
They'll replay.
Let's see. They're going to look at it.
Oh, well, maybe
56-54 at halftime. I don't think he got it off, man.
I don't think he did either. They would have already looked at it by now.
Yeah, finally back in my place for the night. We playing like great. Yeah, I know I don't know what we're doing right now. We are totally letting them back into this game. Anybody would think there isn't a pan. Absolutely. It was just a mess today. It really was, but I'm glad. Hey, hopefully you're staying safe over there in DC. Obviously, just some terrible stuff going on. Unfortunate stuff, I should say, going on today down in the nation's capital today. So, for anybody that is down there right now, and just stay safe and don't do stupid stuff. It's really not that complex. This whole thing, right? This is why I hate politics.
Yeah, it's bad right now.
Just for that sole reason. I just hate watching it. I'm just it's not even that I don't care. No, I don't. I actually don't care. But it's just, it sucks to see what's going on. And putting so many people in danger. We already have one death today. It's a mess, man. But again, do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. We are at halftime, and Blake, let's try and work on fixing this. And interact with us in the chat. We are going to try and fix something real quick. I'm trying to get it to New York. Change the title around put the New York Knicks in front of the Jazz and just try a bunch of different things. I really don't know what it is.
Okay. That's a good idea.
I just really don't know why it's hiding it today, but you know YouTube. YouTube's got a YouTube, bro. YouTube has got a YouTube. Hate to say it, brother. This will get worse before it'll get better. What do you mean? What I read, because I did read one thing about it, is that they were like protesting like the election results, which is stupid. Like you just because you go outside and you stand like chanting his name doesn't mean the election. I mean, I don't know much, but I would figure that's how that would work. And then they like started raiding the Capitol or some crap like that, and like I don't know why it turned to that, and why won't this end? Like why will it? Like, can you just explain it to me?
Apparently, they say the Capitol's secure right now, as far as I've heard.
Yeah, well, that's what I think, but still it took a while. It looks like, I don't know, man. It's just a whole mess. What's going on? It's Champs Gaming. My brother, welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you stopping on in there. Smash up that like button if you have not done so already. Really do again. Appreciate you, everybody who is tuning in. Now, Clark, if you just explain one more thing to me, I just have one more question, and then we'll get off the thing of politics. Is there gonna be a problem with the transition of power? I've been hearing a lot of stuff about that. I don't know like how true that is, but just answer that, and then we'll be done talking about politics. But Blake, why don't you read us some stats while we wait on that?
Okay, we will take a look at the full box score right now. The Jazz having a pretty solid all-around game. Donovan Mitchell with 10 points so far. He's 4 for 9 shooting. He's going to need a really good second half to get into that rhythm that we need to see from himself. Mike Conley has 5 points. Rudy Gobert has 10. Royce O'Neal has 2. And Bojan Bogdanovic has 6 for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson, by the way, with 10 so far. Niang in limited minutes. In 6 minutes to be exact, is plus 13 on the floor. Has 3 points. He's 1 for 1 field goals. Looking pretty solid right there. And Derek Favors only in 7 minutes because they're limiting his minutes. Not sure exactly what happened to him.
He's always probable. Injury. I think they just need to sit him for one day and just get him healthy.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I agree. They can manage him because we have Udoka who can play instead of him. So
yeah, if we need to, but
right. But overall, good game from them. But let's take a look at the Knicks. Now, Julius Randle in 5 for 13 shooting, which isn't phenomenal, but he has 12 points so far, which is very, very good in 18 minutes. Mitchell Robinson already has 2 fouls, or in 20 minutes for Mitchell, and 3 points. Definitely, I mean, you can really see the difference between him and a center like Rudy Gobert. I mean, one's just a little bit more dominant. Rudy Gobert so far with 10 points and 2 blocks already to his name. Mitchell Robinson also with 1 block on the night.
Rudy Gobert has had a good game so far.
Yeah, Kevin Knox has looked all right for the Knicks too.
You remember that missed dunk he had earlier? I lost it, bro. I was so mad, bro.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. I think he'll be okay though. I'm not worried about it.
What? Say it again.
It can be difficult. Well, I was just literally reading what Clark said in my head.
What Clark said it can be, but I think it'll be okay with binding you with the people of this nation. I know the nation is just like so split right now. Like it's 70 million people. Different people think so many different ways. Like it's just I I've never seen our country so divided in my lifetime, and I never remember
We
it being like
probably
this
won't
bad.
again, and if we do, it's going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah, that's why I just stay out of politics. I hear about it and choose to watch the Jazz instead of watching CNN or CBS. I don't know I don't even think CBS is a news channel, but you know my point. But we
Yep.
will begin here, starting with the second half here in just a little bit. Two sides will fight, and things could really turn into bloody fat. Like, are you suggesting that like there possibly, I wouldn't say civil war, but that there could be lots of like things leading to that, or a possible one?
I doubt it. I think that it'll be fine. It'll just be tough.
Yeah, and I know that. I mean, this is like big stuff like that's happening in the world. Like our nation's capital literally got attacked today.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge. Not like a good thing, huge, but that's huge. Like that's like
Yeah, it's
I
big.
don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, that's crazy.
Well, anyway, Jazz looking pretty solid to start this game. Already 56 points through 24 minutes to 24 minutes of basketball. I had to do some mental math there. So far, we're shooting 53.5% from the field. That is an exceptional percentage right there.
What's our 3-point rate right now?
42%, which is not bad at all, but we've
It's not bad.
taken 19 shots.
We love to take 3-pointers. We
Right.
love it.
I don't mind at all because we're making enough that it supplements.
Blake, do you wanna try and restart the stream? And you think that would work, or would you rather just keep it going?
I think it's where it is just because that guy has a bigger channel. I changed the title, but I mean it is halftime right now, so we just might.
We'll keep it up. It's fine. But again, do appreciate everyone tuning on in. It sucks that our channel is being hidden tonight, but we are making the most of it. Again, we got 7 people in here, not in the traditional Civil War, but war and killing and death. The answer is yes. That's unfortunate here, man. I just hopefully it'll get soon, end soon, not get soon, but end soon. So, but yeah, well, let's stop talking about politics. Talk about something better in the Utah Jazz. And who is Jordan Clarkson the leading scorer or no?
Currently for the Jazz, he's tied for it. There are actually 3 people tied for it. Donovan Mitchell, Jordan Clarkson, and Rudy Gobert tied for that spot.
11? With 11?
10.
10, okay.
And then trailing them is Boyan.
All-around complete game for both teams.
Yeah.
John, go look it up. It's been a mess today. It's been a mess. We will be back here in just around 5 minutes for the start of the second half of basketball. Again, to appreciate everyone tuning in. Right now, the Jazz are up 12. Knicks are on a bit of a run right now. And I can actually let you guys know how many exact more minutes we have until the second half does get underway. 1 second. Where is it? There we go. This app tells me 5 minutes and 45 seconds till we get underway here in the second half. So before we do get in the second half of basketball, smash that like if you are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does help out with the channel, guys. We really do appreciate it. We got 6 people in the chat. Welcome in, Mason. Give me a peep. What is you on, bro? But I do appreciate you tuning on in. Curry or Dame? Curry, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. Or at least for me, right? Curry's better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so because he just scored
you've been
60
seeing how
points.
He's been playing, man. He's just been playing unreal. Unreal and recently.
It's hard to carry, but it's hard to carry a team as bad as the Golden State Warriors. So.
And he's doing it.
He's doing it.
Imagine them without him. You know?
That's no team. That's like last year's Knicks or the year before's Lakers. Terrible.
Or just the Warriors last year. Like
they were bad.
Warriors were terrible last year. That's why they got the second pick in the draft.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Just an absolute whole mess. Well, we will be getting going here with the second half in just a little bit, guys. The players are starting to come back on the court and warming up. See a few players right now. Are does it give you like the game breaks? Like, can you see them warming up right now?
Let me check. Yeah, they are warming up for me.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know. It's like a new thing this year. You know?
I've had it for 2 years because we chose the no commercials one last year too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. For League Pass.
Oh, I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah. You probably have it.
No, I do because it always gives me like game breaks instead of actual commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be what it is.
Yeah. That's what they do. They just run game breaks in between.
Yeah.
Well, that's
good. Nice. It's kind of unique. Well, we'll be getting going here in just a little bit, guys. Make sure to comment down your score predictions for the end of this game. Smash up that like button. Second half of basketball action just getting underway. Blazers hater. No, that's not even. Even Blazers fan will tell you that Curry's better. Curry better. Oh, but I like Dame more. Yo, yeah, I love Dame. I love Dame as a player. I would love to have him on Utah. He's always been one player that I would have loved to have.
And I don't think he would really mind play. I mean, of course, he probably prefers Portland.
That said he would want to play for if he ever left Portland.
Yeah, I mean, because he played at Weber State. He knows the environment. I mean, not so much Salt Lake City, but still around that area. So
he's never leaving Portland. He's one of those.
He's not. He's
one of those loyal people.
Spot.
But that's not a bad thing. I'm not like mocking him for being loyal. Like it's a good trait to have. Start of the third quarter coming up here in just a little bit. The Jazz are up by 12 right now over the New York Knicks here. The Jazz in need of a desperate win, or they will fall to 500 on the year at 4-4. Really need a win right now. Okay, yeah. Where is Harden going? I gotta say the Sixers, man. Right?
I don't know. You can't really stick a pin in it, but if I don't think he's gonna go to the Sixers because the Sixers are already arguably the best team in the East.
So if he were to get traded, where do you think he would go?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna get traded. I don't think they really want to trade him because this is the first time. I mean, when you really look at it, this is the first. What is consistent with basically everything with James Harden?
He shoots a lot.
No. What is consistent? What does he never get told?
To pass the ball?
No. Well, kind of. What is the one thing that... What is the Rockets organization? It's a 2-letter word. What have they never told him?
I don't know.
No. It's no. No. They have never told him no. This was the first time they told him no. They're in no mood to have James Harden being able to go to strip clubs or whatever. They're not going to reward him with a trade because he's too valuable to that organization, and there's no reason for them to trade him. He's still playing basketball, and at this point,
right? But they should get something out of him.
I know, but I don't know if they want Ben Simmons. I don't know if Ben Simmons would fit into their thing, and I don't think that the 76ers would trade Ben Simmons anyway. Who would the 76ers trade?
Right. You make a good point, actually. I never even thought about it that way. And
also,
Clark,
you look at Tobias Harris. Nobody wants that freaking contract. He's got the worst contract in the league.
I remember when I wanted him so bad to play for Utah. I'm so glad we didn't sign him.
Yeah, he has a terrible, terrible contract for the 76ers, and that's a pain in the butt for Daryl Morey because Tobias Harris, although he was actually the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, if I'm not mistaken, this last week, he's still got a big, big contract, and that's a tough gap to fill if you're Daryl Morey.
Yeah, but there were some talks that Harden could go to Toronto too, so I don't really know, but I wouldn't think I wouldn't be surprised if he was traded, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we kept him. As to start the third quarter, Rudy Gobert down low, and they're going to call a foul on Julius Randle. That's another one already. I believe that's his 4th foul of the game already.
That is correct.
No one really has that kind of money. Yeah, and James Harden is going to be a boatload. But here's my thing: if I'm the Rockets, right? This is James Harden last year on his contract, right?
I would trade him. I do not think this is a contract year. I think he's in the middle of a 5-year. Otherwise, they wouldn't trade him at all because it wouldn't make any sense. I don't think that it's. I don't think it's. if he was in his contract year, which is the end of your thing, I think they would definitely trade him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with James Harden. I wouldn't be surprised either way. And you know what else is not surprising? Rudy Gobert missing 2 free throws at the free throw line. As here is Julius Randle. Randle will swing over to Barrett. Barrett at the top of the key. He'll swing over to Randle. Now back to Barrett. His jumper is up. It is good. Smooth. It went from a 20-point lead to a 10-point lead. Just like that. Oh, for real? Let me screenshot that. I'll remember. I'll go look at that at the end of the day or at the end of the stream. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal drives inside, kicks it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich. Oh my! Turnover again.
Oh my God, Bogdanovich.
Single-digit game. And here is Mike Conley. Mike Conley, guarded by Payton.
Honestly, I want them to just give the freaking ball to Donovan Mitchell, make the guy score.
Yeah, Mike Conley does get that floater to go inside, though. 58-48 is the score. If any team will be Eastern Conference, he has 2 years. Okay, he has 2 years left. That's where I hope he goes to the East. I'm tired of playing him in the playoffs. As here's Julius Randle with it. Julius Randle 6 on the shot clock. Drives in on Gobert, spinning. And puts it up. Got it to go. 58-50 the score. Now here's O'Neal. O'Neal to Conley. Over to Bogdanovich at the top of the key. Back to Conley on the left wing. Guarded by Payton. He's going to get a screen from Rudy Gobert on the right side. Now drives it over to the left. Gives it to Gobert. Gobert the easy layup. Got it to go. Jazz back up by double digits. 10-13 to go here in the third quarter.
Did he take an extra hop right there on that shot?
Who?
Gobert. I think he might have traveled. I don't know.
Yeah, really? We'll have to see the replay. Rudy Gobert gets a piece of Barrett's layup right there, and it won't go. And now here's Conley. Catch and shoot 3 in the corner. Oh, my. That was terrible.
What just happened?
Hit off the backboard. And now here's Payton with a nice move up on Donovan. Still reverse layup. Got it to go. 60-52 the score.
Elfrid Payton has a good plus-minus, by the way, for the Knicks. I'm not exactly sure what it is right now, but he's got a high one.
Are you for real, Lewis? That's crazy. And Mike Conley can't get that one to go. And here come the Knicks back over down the floor. Here is Bullock to Payton. Misses the three-pointer, rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Who decides I'm not a fan of any of these contracts, except Mitchell's, but Bogdanovich fires up a deep 3, no good, and that's just forced. That was a bad shot selection right there by Bogdanovich.
He had time on the shot clock, too.
He did.
I don't understand that.
And now here's Barrett. Barrett driving inside. Misses the layup. Rebounded Gobert. We're getting lucky because it could be a 4-point game. And now here's Mitchell. Mitchell take over.
Oh.
No, he missed the layup. But it goes out of bounds.
How high did he just hit that freaking ball? Holy crap. He slammed that thing into the ground.
Dude, this is a mess, man. What are we doing?
Man. Justin Zanuck does. I don't think he needs to be fired. I mean, it was good to lock up Donovan Mitchell. By the way, no, we are not going to a commercial. Why do they always do the slow motion thing right now?
I hate when they do that, man.
It's like playing with them.
What happened to Rudy? Rudy is getting checked up on by some doctors. 840 technical? For what?
For Donovan Mitchell slamming the ball.
Bruh. This is why we lose games, Blake.
I know.
But we have had like 10 turnovers in the last 8 minutes of play, in the last 4 minutes, and the first 4 minutes here to start this half. And then we have stupid technical fouls like this. It's those type of stuff that kill us. And now they'll throw it into Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal with 10 seconds on the shot clock gives over to Mike Conley. Mike Conley guarded by Payton at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Gobert. Mike Conley drives inside, floats it up, airballs the floater.
Oh my God, dude.
Here is Barrett into Randle.
Bad.
No good. And now here comes Conley, a 2-on-2 fast break. Please convert this, Conley. Conley to Gobert. Gobert dumps it home. Big basket for Utah. A 5-point swing after the missed layup by New York. That was huge. But what are we doing?
I don't know, man.
We look so bad at times. Rudy Gobert, 14 points, 9 rebounds. And now here's Peyton. Peyton inside, floater up, floater down. And every time we try and get this lead, I'm down 7. That is true. Some page who posts local news posted Jazz huddle to unfold assault and illegal streams. Are you guys for real?
What?
What? I hope you're messing with me, bro. As here's Conley. Over to O'Neal. Open 3. He missed it. Here comes Barrett. Barrett back down the floor. Barrett. Gonna swing it over to Julius Randle. Randle at the top of the key. Randle, double team. Kicks it to Peyton. Peyton now drives with the left. Payne puts up the floater, no good. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. We needed that. Are you guys for real right now? Do you have Facebook, Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I think that Antonio...
turned away by the Jazz again, but then deflected by Royce O'Neal, and it'll be New York basketball. 7 minutes to go in the third, and I believe we're going to be headed to a timeout now. Never mind. No, we're not. So how do we lose this possession? That was a terrible pass by Conley. Conley's got to have like 20,000 turnovers.
It's not good tonight by him. Also, yeah, I think that the dude who said that there was something like that is capping, by the way.
And Julius Randle puts in the layup. It's a 5-point game.
Jazz are choking hard right now.
Oh my God, bro. How are we losing to the Knicks? We're not losing, but how? Like, grab it. Oh, my gosh. 6:57 to go here in the third quarter, and the Jazz 20-point lead has gone to 5.
Oh, I remember. Luis Rodriguez and Antonio Torres are the same person. He has like 7 accounts.
Oh, are you for real?
Yeah, he'll come back in and post as Antonio Torres. Mark my words.
Yeah. Oh, man. 5-point game right now. The Jazz are seriously choking this away. But what's new?
Yeah, this is pretty normal. Also, the Knicks had a similar thing at the end of their last game against the Hawks. And they almost choked away that game. They did win, though. Big win for the Knicks, by the way, against the Hawks. Hawks are not that bad this year.
No, they're not, but we were up 20. You cannot afford to blow leads like this.
No, it's bad.
This is ridiculous, man. It really is. If we blow this lead, if we actually blow this lead.
Yeah, that would be very, very bad.
We're not playing team ball this year. No, and just so many turnovers, so many ill-advised shots. It's been brutal. And I've said it from the beginning. I love the roster. I don't love the roster we have, but I love the people we have on this roster. But we have to be honest with ourselves. As much as we like Rudy Gobert as a person, is he a type of player that will get us to a championship game?
No.
No,
he's not. Definitely not. I think that he's definitely the best center in the game, but that's not all you need anymore. You need somebody.
No, he's not the
dominant.
best center in the game. Jokic and
Embiid. I said best defensive center in the game. If I said best center in the game, then
sure. But you need offense.
Best defensive center in the game. On offense, he's terrible. He has no versatility. He gets down low. He can finish. That's just about it. Same with Derek Favors, but Derek Favors, he's a good backup center. The problem is we have Rudy Gobert as our starting center, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. We need a center who can score the ball. We can use Rudy Gobert to get that center and maybe other pieces that could help us get to a championship. I mean, I'm looking at guys like Rashawn Holmes. I'm looking at guys like Miles Turner. Miles Turner probably won't ever come to Utah, but if he did, that would be huge.
I want to trade Gobert. I really do. Like, I really do want to trade Gobert.
I do love him as a person, but the issue is, I mean, it's like he can be dominant some days, but it's
like
really
other days just plays like not, and he's not a Donovan Mitchell is a person that can lead a team to a championship. You can lean on his back just like we did in the playoffs. And as Clark said, love him as a person, not as a player. He's not a championship type player. No. And the alley hoop unsuccessful. Why are we doing that? Why are we running alley hoop plays right now? Like here comes the Knicks. Peyton with it over on the corner. Payton over to Julius Randle. Julius Randle got a huge mismatch right now, and O'Neal takes it right to him. Haynes can't get it to go, but he is fouled. And the Knicks can make this now a one-possession game.
Wow. This is a mess for the Jazz.
Think we should think about going to small ball? I wouldn't be opposed. I mean, just a change in roster, a change of something, because this roster is clearly not going to win it. Welcome in, my man. Iowa's fan for life. Appreciate you stepping on in, guys. Make sure, smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys happen to have not already. As Julius Randle at the free throw line, shooting 2, first one up.
That's 18 for Randle.
They're about to make this a one-score game. Like, we were up 20.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh, man. Julius Randle almost has a triple-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists.
That's all-star numbers right there.
Yeah. And Randle cannot get that free throw to fall. Come on, baby. 62-58 is the score. Here is O'Neal over to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert over to Ingles at the top of the key. Ingles fires. Nope.
There's a cap on the rim. O'Neal couldn't even hit the little shot at the after the play. What is going on right now?
Have we scored in this half?
Yes, but
I'm sure we have, but 6 points in the half. 6 points. We're being outscored by 8 in this half so far. Here's Julius Randle. Over to R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett over to Payton. Payton at the top of the key. Payton swings over to Barrett. Barrett now drives with the left. Takes it back out. 5 seconds to go. Gives it to Randle. Randle kicks it. 3. No good. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. That was Bullock who missed a three-point attempt right there. And now here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich over to O'Neal. O'Neal kicks it to Bogdanovich. Over to Ingles. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound Gobert. Puts up the floater. Missed the wide open floater. Rebound Mitchell. Wide open 3 O'Neal. Got it to go. Thank gosh. It only took like 15 minutes. But we finally get a basket.
That was important right there by Royce O'Neal to hit that shot.
And now Randle a 3, no good. Rebounded by Gobert. Now Donovan to Ingles. Big 3.
There you go.
Got it to go. 10-point game just like that. Let's go. Right back on top. I think with the speed and shooting, I think it could work because Golden State, they kind of run at that. Yeah, that's right. They never had like a true center over there in Golden State. And now here's Payton. Payton drives. Kicks it to the corner. Bullock floats it up. That's short. Oh, my gosh. Rebound, bro. Rudy, you're 7'1". How do you not grab that rebound?
That's another benefit of having. Wasn't that Randle who got that board right there?
I have no idea.
I think it was.
But
oh my goodness!
Oh my! Rolls out on the three-pointer right there. And now here come the Knicks down the other end. Here is Payton. Payton with it. Payton gets a screen. Good defense by O'Neal. He'll swing over to what's his name? Barrett. R.J. Barrett drives inside, floats it up, and it's back to a 6-point game just like that. But yeah, no, Golden State never ever had a true center. I wouldn't be opposed. I just want to trade Gobert. He hasn't done anything to prove to me that he's going to help us win a championship. And now here's Donovan. Donovan driving inside. Oh, and it's swatted away. And now Randle on the fast break. Randle inside. It's a 4-point game once again.
Good.
And then they give him a foul too?
I'm not sure what happened.
Oh my gosh, bro. What are we doing? Mitchell Robinson with the block and Randle fast in transition. And it is now a 4-point game with 3:56 remaining.
Yeah, okay. Peter Hernandez and Luis Rodriguez and the other guy are the same.
Are they just trolling?
Yeah, this guy is trolling.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but bro, for real, go to Pumpkin, search up about you all arrested. Oh, now I know you're faking. Now I'm not falling for that, bro.
We're here right now.
What?
We can't be arrested. We're here right now.
Exactly.
Oh, that's weird.
Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. All right. Again, do appreciate everyone who was tuning on in. Make sure if you have not already, share the stream out, guys. Share the stream. Since YouTube hit our stream, the only way we can get out to new people tonight is if you guys share the stream. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and share out the stream to your other Jazz friends so they can join the channel as well. Why is Clarkson still on the bench? I don't know. We need to start putting him on because we need an offensive spurt right now. Because it is now only a 4-point game. I don't know what we're doing, but I agree with you 100%, Lisi. I searched it and found it, but I reported it. Oh, wait, mystery. They're not lying? They actually posted something about Facebook on us? So who does Cleveland have to trade with? What do you mean? So who does Cleveland have to trade with? What do you mean, Clark? The Facebook page says y'all were arrested.
What?
What? Philly. Hey, are you guys being for real? Y'all just awesome. I feel like we're being punked, bro.
We are being punked because we weren't arrested.
There's no way, bro. I'm a free man. Free my homie Blake. He ain't do nothing. Oh, man. We are back here. The Knicks in this quarter are 9 of 17 from the floor. Not all but one of their baskets are in the paint. Outscored the Jazz 20-12 here, and that's why we're looking at a 4-point game. Utah traded with Cleveland the last 2 years. We traded them Exum, and then we traded them someone else. I forgot the other trade. But they got Sexton on the team, Drummond, obviously not I forgot. I know Exum is on there, but I don't know who the other. I forgot who the other person we traded was. I'm gonna be honest, like I really cannot remember. But just a terrible start to the second half for the Jazz. We are back though. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Ingles over to Gobert. Gobert. Gonna hand that one off to Mitchell. Never mind. No, he's not. He'll hand it off to Ingles. Ingles off the screen inside. Easy layup. Get it to go. Count it for 2. 70-64 the score. That's right, Mystery. Mystery. Is it really true? And here comes Barrett driving inside. Got it to go. And the foul. And a chance for a 3-point game now coming up. Are you looking at it right now, Blake?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
I don't even see it.
All right, just come back on the thing. It's all right.
Okay.
I think we'll look at it later. Jordan Clarkson finally checking in for the Utah Jazz here in this second half. It's about time. Now we saw some of them. Jazz up 4. And we got 4 free throws here coming up for the, what do you call it? For the Knicks. Or 1 free throw, not 4. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. 3:24, though, remains here in the third quarter. Again, to appreciate everyone who was stepping on in. No, dude, they're not capping, bro. That's funny, bro. That's funny. He said, I'll tell you on the timeout.
I saw it.
Barrett cannot call it. I need a second, bro. Call the play-by-play.
Okay, I can do that. Now here's Donovan Mitchell up top. Donovan going inside, spinning on Barrett. Back outside to Joe Ingles. Back to Donovan Mitchell. Gets a screen from Ingles. Rolls off it, guarded by Rivers now up top. Gets a little bit of space from 3. Decides to pop it, and he airballed that.
He broke him, bro.
Yeah, he did. Just missed the shot. That was too bad. Probably saw the shot clock and didn't have enough time to get that ball off. Now here's Austin Rivers for the Knicks. Gives it over to Robinson. Now Rivers pops a 3. That one's short. Rebounded by Joe Ingles for the Jazz.
That's big.
Ingles working his way down the floor. Goes inside, scoops it up, and can't get the finish. Looked like Gobert was fouled right there, and they will call it. Looks like it's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. I couldn't tell you.
Or is that going to go on
I think it's
Barrett?
going to go on Barrett. Yep, Barrett.
No, it is. It's going to go on Barrett. All right, I'm ready again.
That's a bad foul by the Knicks, by the way.
Yeah. 2:33 to go here in the third quarter. 70-66 is the score right now. Show more slow more angle. What do you mean, Clark? What do you mean slow more angle? Are we going to commercial? No. All right. Sure. So it'll be Utah basketball. Kevin Knox checked in for the game for Mitchell Robinson. Again, do appreciate everyone who is tuning on in. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, smash up that like button, guys. Smash up the like. Hit that subscribe button if you happen to be new to the channel. Here is Mike Conley working with it. Mike Conley was had a struggling night. Gonna fade away and no good as the shot clock was going down. Here comes RJ Barrett back down the floor. Barrett gets a screen. Barrett kicks it to Randall. Or Julius Randall driving inside. Randall.
Oh, hooked. Boy.
Oh my goes.
This is not good.
2-point game, 70-68 the score. Here is Mike Conley with it. Mike Conley gonna swing over to Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles working with it. Ingles gonna get a screen from Favors. Ingles fires up a three. It's good. Jingling Joe with the third of the game. That's big. Because if he missed that, the Knicks could have taken the lead. Here is
16.
16. Is he our leading scorer?
He is.
As here is Julius Randall. Randall.
Good D.
Oh, good D by Favors.
Oh.
No.
What a bailout. Who's that on?
And Randall will head to the line. Randall will head to the line for two more. Slow.
Trash.
Oh, you're all good, Clark. Slow Ingle. Oh, slow Ingle. Oh, okay. Now I got what you mean. Okay. Julius Randle with 22 points here on the night so far. He's having a good game.
It's Peter Hernandez. He's the dude who posted it. Don't fall for that.
It's who?
It's just the dude who's in the chat. That's not real.
No, I know it is. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. Hey, come on, Peter. I know that's you, bro. All right, 73-69. First free throw was up and good. Second one up. Second one is good. It's a three-point game. Here's Mike Conley with the Mike Conley will bring it up and down the floor. I'm surprised at how Joe Ingles is doing today. He hasn't done too well recently, but he's looking good tonight. Here's Ingles again. Kicks it to Clarkson. Clarkson almost lost it. Clarkson now drives in. Spinning. Hook shot.
Oh.
Cannot get it to go. Rebound by Favors. Puts it up. Get it to go.
My goodness.
Get big, Derek Favors. And now here's Barrett. Or I'm sorry, that's Peyton. Peyton on the left wing. Gets a screen. Drives inside. Hangs. Oh, a tough shot. Got it to go. 75-72. The score is 52 seconds to go here in the third quarter. You got 14 people in the house. Make sure to smash up that like button, everybody. Here's Niang. Over to Ingles. Ingles over to Mike Conley. Mike Conley at the top of the key. Conley. Big three.
Oh.
No good. Offensive foul.
You gotta be joking me, man.
Not happy at all with the call. Don't get teed up now. 40.7 seconds to go, and the Knicks have a chance to tie this game up.
Come on, Quinn. They can't let the freaking Knicks win this game. Oh my God.
This is embarrassing, bro. No, I'm so for real. Like, all right. Oh, they're in the bonus. So Randall at the free throw line now, shooting two. And the Knicks can cut this to a 1-point game. The Jazz are in serious trouble. Randall got it to go. We were up 20 points. We were up 20 points in this game.
We've only scored 19 in this. The Knicks have scored 30 in this half. We've only scored 19. Big difference right there.
Huge. Big. That's huge, man. And Randall got it to go. It's a 1-point game. New York on a 16-7 run in the last 4 or 9. Here's Conley. Conley drives inside. Wow. Blocked away.
Wow.
Alive, and now the Knicks can take the lead.
Nice
Peyton inside.
Right
got
there.
it to go. And the Knicks have come back and taken the lead.
Nice freaking play by Kevin Knox, though. You got to credit him.
It was.
Stuck with the play. He got the ball back out, too.
4-second difference between shot and game clock. Ingles with the ball. The Jazz leading scorer so far on the night.
Oh my God!
And
Stop
it's
turning the
stolen
ball
away
over.
again. Barrett slams it home. Oh my gosh! How many more turnovers can you have? And now here's Mike Conley. 5 seconds to go. Conley, good move inside. Step back. Puts up the floater and can't get it to go. Oh my God. Jazz are down 3 at the end of the third quarter, and Quinn Snyder, I can just see it in his face, is losing it. Dude, do you remember when we were up 20 in this game?
Yes, this is ridiculous. Conley's not playing like himself, too.
Gosh, bro, what are we doing? Clark, you're not kidding. This really is typical Jazz, bro. Like this is bad, bro. I just don't. Aaron, I know you're fooling us, bro. I want to read.
It's the same guy. He has
that
5 accounts. He's been in my.
I know it is. I want to read the link.
If you put any more false satire in our chat, then I will have to put you on the timeout.
Nah, it's funny, bro. Breaking news: famous YouTube stars arrested. Famous YouTube channel Jazz Auto, who is run by Little Man Sports and Backcourt NBA. I've been arrested. For assault. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. For assaulting family members in a live stream. Well, after showing. I'm literally right. If you guys are just joining us, we are at the beginning of the fourth quarter. We were informed quickly about the incident between these two youngsters. But I guess. Bro. I'm crying. I don't know why it's so funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. These two young stars, but I'm pretty much sure they've ruined their careers and helped shut down the Jazz Huddle. Oh. Whoever made that post just made my night, man. I literally am crying. Oh my God. Okay. I haven't laughed so much in such a long time, Blake. And we are now ready. After my laughing attack for about 3 minutes. The fourth quarter is underway. 78-75 is the score here in this one. They better not win. And now they're up 5. What are we doing? Payne drives inside with the right hand. Got it to go. And now here's Mike Conley with it. Mike Conley here at the top of the key. Gonna swing over to Joe Ingles. Ingles with it. And Ingles. Oh my God. Another turnover. And that's going to be a foul on Jordan Clarkson. What are we doing?
This is hard to watch, man.
Like, we just turn the ball over. We're turning the ball over every single possession right now.
This is terrible. This is honestly so bad. This is really, really, really bad. Not a good showing for the Jazz.
No, absolutely not. And here is Payton. Payton with it. Payton around the basket. No good block. That's Jazz basketball. Nope. It's
Why did you touch the ball, Niang?
Here in the fourth quarter. What?
He touched the ball for no reason. Barrett was trying to get it. Oh my God. I don't understand that.
And they'll swing it into Mitchell Robinson, who slams it down with authority. And the Knicks are up 7.
Dude, get your head out of your butt. Holy crap.
Come on. Dude, I know it's early, but we just don't look good.
No,
like in the season. Like, we just don't look good this year. And Conley inside. Misses the float. Oh, okay, they get the foul. So Mike Conley is going to the line to shoot 2.
This is terrible,
11:05
man.
to go.
It's hard to
just
watch.
boom. I mean, who is guard? Who? Come on, Faves.
Robinson's only scored like twice in this game. Julius Randle, by the way, has 26 points. I think that might be a high in scoring for him. Maybe as high as like up in the 30s, but that's a lot.
As here is Conley at the line, makes the first one. He's got one more. Jazz down by 6. Let me know
Why
in
don't
the
you
comment
just
section below.
put Azubuike and have him put somebody on a poster? He's already done it twice this year, by the way, so.
He has. Did anyone see the U.S. one? No, it was that hockey or something.
Yes, I did
saw
see
something.
that. People were
I
talking
don't
about
watch
it
too
at
much
lunch for
hockey.
me.
Here's Robinson over to Barrett. Barrett, nice move, fades away, no good.
Oh
my gosh.
Are you joking me?
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Jordan Clarkson tipped it out of bounds. It'll be Knicks basketball.
Oh my. Oh, dude, Quinn Snyder's got a beard right now. You just noticed that?
I know. It's going to be a long year. Barrett left wide open for 3. Thank goodness he missed it. Clarkson does secure this rebound. Here we go. Clarkson bringing it down the floor. Clarkson drives inside with the right hand. Clarkson pump fake. Clarkson got it to go.
How did he do that?
3-point game now. Big shot right there by Clarkson. 82-79 the score. Here is Barrett. Barrett with it over on the left wing. Barrett drives with the left hand. Now kicks it over to Knox. Knox to Barrett on the left wing again. Back sets it up with Payton at the top of the key. Payton gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson around the screen. Kicks it to Austin Rivers inside. Floats it up. No good. Rebound by Favors. Here comes Conley back down the floor. Conley dribbling with the left hand. Hands it off to Clarkson. Clarkson off a screen. Clarkson driving inside. Spinning. Clarkson fading. Clarkson hits it. Big time shot by Jordan Clarkson. 9:50 to go in the fourth quarter. We've got ourselves a 1-point basketball game.
Timeout.
Let's go. And a timeout is called by the Knicks.
Wow.
Let's go, baby.
Right there. Big stretch. Good job by the Jazz to close that gap.
Absolutely.
So this is what I'm talking about with Julius Randle. He's definitely all-star caliber right now. 26 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. May I mention he's leading the Knicks in every single category tonight. It's absolutely ridiculous. Nobody can control him on the boards.
He absolutely deserves it.
Nobody can control him on the boards right now. It's outrageous. He's got 3 offensive rebounds, which is huge because he's obviously put every single one of those up for points since he has 26. He's out-rebounding Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert literally has 11 of them. And he has 13. That's outrageous. You can't out-rebound a center if you're a power forward. He is a point forward, though, so that's part of it. Again, I said earlier, he's bringing that position back. You don't see that very often now, but he's bringing it back.
What?
The point forward, the power forwards who can distribute the ball, they can shoot. Basically in everything you're in a power forward.
And he leads the team in assists too. All right, Clark, I appreciate you tuning on in, man. We really do appreciate you supporting the channel as always, man. You have yourself a great rest of your night. Stay safe at work in DC, man, wherever you are. Have a great rest of your night, man. Hope to see you in the next one. Man, it sucks to see what's going on in DC. Man, for real, stay safe, Clark. Have yourself a great night. Whew. Blake, what's going to happen here in these final 9 minutes of basketball action, man?
I think the Knicks are going to win the game, to be honest with you.
They're
not even playing Donovan Mitchell. If they would freaking play the guy, I don't understand.
I think they'll put him in. I think they're about to, but it has just been, it's just not been on my in any
time after time, too. It's just the same stupid turnovers, the same. Issues. You gotta correct them.
It's the same stuff that kills us
over and over again.
The same stuff kills us, man. As we are back, 82-81 the score with around 9 minutes to go. This game has been relatively long.
Yeah.
Is it just me who's noticed that? I just feel like this one has been a bit longer than normal.
No, I feel you. It's probably because it's a New York game and they like to run games pretty long.
Peter, you crazy, bro. You're crazy. Oh, man. All right. 82-81 the score. Jordan Clarkson, thank goodness you are staying on the floor because, boy, do we need you out there right now, man. We need big-time minutes from Clarkson. Let's get the scores. Utah Jazz scores. Oh, never mind. Ingles, 16 points, lead scores. Clarkson, just 2 points behind at 14. New York inbounding Austin Rivers over to Barrett, and Barrett will reset here. Barrett that's Peyton guarded by Mike Conley. Gets a screen. Around the screen he goes. Swings it to Robinson, who gets super airborne and slams that one down.
Where did he come from?
That was an amazing. I saw it coming, but he flew out of nowhere. So here's Conley over to Clarkson. Clarkson getting fancy with the handles. Clarkson spinning. Clarkson to Niang for the lead.
Yes, sir.
That's good, and that's for the tie. George Niang hits the three-pointer, and 74-84 the score. Here we go. George Niang, 6 points, 2 of 2 from downtown. Here is
not
Austin
good D,
Rivers.
not good D, not good D.
And the three-pointer is knocked in by Bullock right there. Great ball movement by the Knicks. Under 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mike Conley. Mike Conley here at the top of the key, set, calling for the screen from Favors. Won't get it. Swing over to Clarkson. Clarkson off the screen. Clarkson off another Favors screen. Clarkson drives inside. Clarkson resets over on the wing. 3 on the shot clock. Clarkson floater inside. Kicking it to go. And I believe there's going to be a foul, and Clarkson will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yep. That's what I'm seeing.
8:35 here remaining in the fourth quarter. Again, we really do appreciate everyone who was tuning on. And we got 14 people in the chat. Let us know who you guys are cheering for down in the comment section below. Let us know who's in here, man. 40 bench points for the Jazz tonight. A very deep roster. And first one up. First one is good. Clarkson's got 15 on the night. Rudy Gobert checking in for Derek Favors. And Donovan Mitchell and Bogdanovich are also checking into the game. Mike Conley checking out. And Clarkson, one more big-time free throw here. It's up. And it is good. 1 point basketball game, 8:35 here to play in the fourth quarter. We have got a good one on our hands, folks. Sucks that they had to hide this screen and set up some other ones. But here we go. Here is Bullock. Wide open mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. $205 million, knocks the box out. 89-86 to score here. 8:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell Robinson's got 9 points and 10 rebounds on the night. Bogdanovich off a screen from Gobert. Bogey backing down. Now sets back up over on the corner. Bogdanovich, step out 3. Way off. And that's going to be rebounded by Bogdanovich. He'll set up with Ingles. Now over to Donovan. Donovan guarded by Payton. Donovan will reset. Gets a screen from Gobert on the left side. Mitchell. Euro. Reverse layup. No good. No foul is called. And here comes Payton back down the floor. Knicks up 3. Payton sets up over to Bullock. History is good. A 6-point Knicks lead with 7:38. And that'll be a timeout for Utah.
Outstanding right there by Reggie Bullock. He was able to square his feet midair. Wow. This is not good.
That was a great shot by Bullock.
Wow.
Dang it, bro. How are we losing to the Knicks?
Knicks.
Damn, bro.
Knicks. Not Nets.
I said Knicks.
I think you said Nets.
You're lying, bro. I'm replaying that. No way. Wow. Hold on. Oh, I did.
See?
I did say Nets.
Told you.
Man, that's bugging, bro.
Not good. Not good at all.
We're down 6 to the Knicks. Listen, man. Look, I'm bringing out the lucky ball. This is the first time I brought it on the channel. The tide is going to turn right now here in the fourth quarter. All right?
Okay.
You got this, Blake.
I believe in the
Right
lucky
here is
ball.
going to turn the tide.
To beat the Knicks, we have to use the lucky ball to beat the Knicks. This is a
Yep, that's
one-time
not a
thing,
good
then
sign.
this is not good.
Ooh, gotta get that form shooting in. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Boom. Jazz down by 6 here with around 7 minutes here to play here in this one. Russell Westbrook is going to the locker room with a potential injury. Well, he hasn't been playing too well, but that sucks to see. And Washington looks terrible. Bradley Beal had 32 points at halftime, and they were losing by 15. But now they're only down by 6. They must have made a massive comeback. But, man, oh man. Jazz down by 6, hoping to have a comeback victory over the Knicks. The Knicks were down as much as 20 here in this game. And we are back. Blake, you still got the Knicks winning this game.
Yes.
No, you're wrong, bro.
No.
I just brought out the lucky ball, bro. We will never lose a game when I bring this ball on. All right, man. We are back. Rudy Gobert on the floor for the Utah Jazz. I believe it's the starters except for what's his face? O'Neal. Everybody except O'Neal. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks for Gobert. I guess he hasn't played too bad, but still. All right, here's Donovan Mitchell with it. Donovan Mitchell over on the left side. Gets a screen. Mitchell, another screen from Gobert. Mitchell will drive at the right. Mitchell kicks it out to the top of the key to O'Neal. O'Neal now guarded by Randall. Swings over to Gobert. Gobert hands it off to Mitchell over on the left side. Kicks it. Clarkson, 3.
Oh!
That's good. Jordan Clarkson. Big time 3-pointer. He now leads the Jazz in scoring, 92-89. 19 points for Clarkson on the night. Here's Peyton. Peyton going to swing that one to Randall. Randall with it. He'll drive on Gobert.
Oh, good D.
Good defense by Gobert. No good on the shot. I'm telling you, bro. It's this lucky ball. Here's Bogdanovich.
Oh, my goodness. Hit it.
No good. And Mitchell Robinson will get the rebound. And now Austin Rivers bringing it up the floor. 6:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, 1 of 6 shooting from downtown. Now here's Randall. Randall at the free throw line. Hands it off to Peyton. Peyton now at the free throw line. He's going to take it back out over to the right wing. Got a mismatch with Gobert. Now hands it off to Randall. Guarded by O'Neal. Randall took it right to him. Misses the layup. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. But it'll be a shot clock violation. It'll be Jazz basketball. 6:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. That's big, man. That is big. This is a big time possession for Utah right now. 0-4 seconds left. Hey, well, congratulations, Philly Sports. And here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell working with it. Donovan drives. Donovan inside.
Oh.
Got it to go. It's a 1-point game. 92-91. What'd I tell you, bro?
He's here.
No, I'm talking about the ball.
I know. The ball made Donovan Mitchell show up.
Oh, well, not on that play. Julius Randle wide open down low in the paint. Nobody near him. It was social distancing to the max. 94-91 the score. Here's Donovan. Donovan Mitchell swings it over to Gobert. Now back over to Donovan. Donovan off the screen. Pulls up mid-range.
Ooh.
Donovan got it to go.
Donovan
Mitchell with his second consecutive basket. It's back to a 1-point game halfway through the fourth quarter. Here is Peyton. Peyton inside. Peyton backing down. Peyton puts up the floater. Got it to go, and the Knicks keep answering. 96-93. 5:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Donovan Mitchell at the top of the key. Mitchell guarded by Austin Rivers. Mitchell drives inside. Mitchell over to Gobert. To O'Neal. 3. Good! We're tied at 96 off the O'Neal 3-pointer. Here we go.
Stuff.
5 minutes to go. O'Neal with 8 points and 7 rebounds on the night. Here is Peyton. Peyton with it, gets a screen from Robinson. Peyton to the Randall on the corner. Randall's 3. No good. Rebound by O'Neal. That's his 8th of the game. Swings it over to Donovan. Jazz have a chance to regain the lead. Here is Donovan. Gets a screen from Bogey. And Donovan turns it over. Another turnover for the Jazz here in this one. We are turning the ball over at such a high rate, man. Just ridiculous. But 96 to score. We have got a good one here down in New York, and I believe a timeout was called.
Yep.
Not exactly sure who, but all right. So 96, 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. We got 14 people in the chat. Comment down who you guys are cheering for. Smash up that like button if you guys have not done so already, guys. It really does help out the stream. Oh, let's go. This is a big momentum shift if we lose this game and drop 2 in a row. You've got the Bucks. That's probably a loss right there. Then you're looking at 3 losses in a row going into that Detroit Pistons game.
Yeah.
And that's something you just never want to have. And Jazz are in danger of doing that.
Yep, it's not good. We have to be able to close right now.
And we were up big earlier in this game. But again, we were not able to close, and it's killing us.
Yep.
And Blake, I just say we stay on here and after the stream and film our post game.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Donovan Mitchell, 14.6 of 16 shooting. He's 2 of 7 from downtown. But you know what I mean by that? He has shot more shots than he has points.
Yeah, it's not good. That's not a good thing at all.
No, it's not at all. And it'll be Knicks basketball, I believe, when we do return, right?
Yes. Yeah, we are returning now.
As the Knicks have it, 4:41 here to go, and they'll swing it into Payton, and Payton will bring it up the floor here for the Knicks, looking to retake the lead after the Jazz tied it up. Welcome in Porter Hobson. Welcome in, my brother. How you doing tonight? As here is Julius Randle. Randle over to Rivers. Rivers. Guarded by Gobert. Oh, he's got a mismatch. They're calling for the ISO. Austin Rivers. Step back 3. Oh, how did he make it? Austin Rivers, a big-time 3. It's 99-96. Mitchell to Bogdanovich.
Oh, my God. If he could just hit a single shot. Holy crap, Bogdanovich. This is not what you're paid to do.
And here is Austin Rivers. Rivers. Guarded by Clarkson. Gets a screen. Rivers to Randle. Blocked by Gobert. And it's going to be rebounded by Mitchell Robinson.
What? They called backcourt violation right there?
It was deflected. Robinson got it to go.
Jeez.
The Knicks bench is absolutely hyped. Timeout, Utah. 5-point game. 3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. Welcome in, Vaughn Porter. Welcome on into the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping on in. Jacob, stop it, bro. 101-96, a 5-0 run.
That's the same. That's the same guy, by the way, little man. That's the same dude.
Yeah, I know. I know. But Von Porter's not.
No, he's not.
Again, do appreciate everyone who is tuning on in. Make sure if you guys have not already on your way in, smash up that like button for me, guys. Smash it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to 20 likes on the stream if we can. Knicks up here in this one. That was Austin Rivers, I'm sorry, who floated that last one in. Knicks up 5 against the Jazz. 3:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. You know why that happened? Because I let go of the ball.
Ah. Yeah,
that's
you got to keep that thing in your hands, man.
Yeah, I know. Austin Rivers, 14 points right now, or not right now, so far on the game. He is having himself one heck of a game. I got Maud Littleman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Porter. 3:42 to go. The Jazz are in danger of losing their second straight here to both New York Knicks team. Oh, my gosh. To the Nets and the Knicks in back-to-back games here in New York. 3:42 here to go in the fourth quarter. This is huge. This huge possession right here. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Jazz have 3 fouls to give. The Knicks have 2. Donovan not picking it up just yet. Now he does. Donovan already called for a screen. Who's it going to come from? Donovan Mitchell gets the screen from Gobert. Donovan driving, spinning, Donovan floats it. Donovan got it. Great play by Donovan Mitchell. Austin Rivers trying to sell the offensive foul. It would not work. And we were mystery, and then we started choking the lead away. We were up by 20 in this game. 101.98. Make sure if you guys have not already, share the stream out, guys. Share the stream out to your friends. As here's Rivers. Rivers driving. Rivers kicks it. Randall, open three. Won't take it. Kicks it to Rivers. Open three. It's good.
Wow. He was way out.
Guard him, bro.
Get up on
What are we doing? 104-98. And here's Donovan. Donovan wants his turn. Cannot get it.
That's going to the
That's
Jazz.
Utah ball. That's Utah ball. Tipped off of Robinson. It'll be Utah basketball under 3 to play. 2:48 remaining. We got 16 in the house. Smash up that like. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Austin Rivers is feeling it right now. Mike Conley checks in for the game. He's going to throw it into Mitchell. Oh, to O'Neal in the corner. Oh, Mitchell. He had Mitchell wide open. Did you see that?
I did not.
Now here's Ingles. Ingles over to Mitchell.
Oh, my.
No good.
That's his shot, too. Just not
I'm
the
holding
same.
my ball now. I keep forgetting, bro. 2:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Austin Rivers working with it. Guarded tightly by Royce O'Neal. Gets a screen. Rivers again.
Oh, my God.
Got it. Oh
He's
my
red
God,
hot from
bro.
outside right now. This is outrageous.
It's a 9-point Knicks lead. 11-2 run. Mitchell now inside. Floats it up. No.
Oh, great.
God.
We're going to lose this game.
We're going to lose to the Knicks. Austin Rivers working with it again. Rivers over to Randall. Randall now working. Open. No good. Rebound Gobert.
Play
Under 2 minutes to play. Someone other than Mitchell, please shoot the ball. Conley drives in. Conley around the basket. Kicks it to Ingles. Ingles is fouled. Ingles is fouled by Julius Randle.
Get him out of the game. He's got 5. He's right there.
Doesn't matter, dude. Dude, Austin Rivers just single-handedly won this game.
Wow. He's had a crazy game. 4 for 6 3-pointers for Austin Rivers.
Here's Conley. Conley at 3. No good.
Oh, my
what a
God.
blow
How
by
did he
Mitchell.
get that rebound?
His shot blocked. Back out Ingles.
Oh, my.
No. Rebound. No. And the Knicks are going to win this game.
God dang it.
Oh, my.
This is so
We had
stupid.
so many chances. Oh, backcourt. Backcourt violation. Jazz basketball. Huge call with 1:17 remaining.
Oh, my God. It's a game called basketball. Let's play it. Holy crap, dude.
Dude. I cannot.
21 shots for Donovan Mitchell, and he's only made 7 of them.
Here's Donovan again. Donovan, pull up mid-range. Got it to go. 107-100. And they got a foul. Not really. No, don't foul.
They got time, but they gotta play defense right now.
Here is Julius Randle. Over to Austin Rivers. Do not let him shoot a 3. Do not let him shoot a 3. What? What?
Review that.
How? How?
What is going on, man?
Use your review. He slipped. 107, 156.3 seconds to go. He slipped. That's our ball. How is that not our ball?
There's no way they don't overturn that.
If they don't overturn that, I'm going to lose it, bro. .3, and they are challenging the call on the floor. He totally slipped. He totally slipped. Look at this. Look at this angle.
Oh, man. Oh, God. There might be enough to...
What? What happened?
I don't know. I think there just might be enough to not overturn it because it has.
How? He clearly fell.
That's true.
Nobody touched him.
There's no way they don't overturn it.
If they don't overturn that.
He just lost his footing. He had 2 feet in the air.
Totally just lost his footing. Hold on. What do they call?
Quinn's going to lose his mind if they don't do it. Dude, Austin Rivers even knows he fells. He's stupid
He's
if he
just
doesn't.
trying to act it right now. Bro, they didn't overturn it.
You gotta be kidding me.
How?
Hold on a minute. Did they...
Wait.
I can't hear him, but we'll see.
I think, hold on. Well, we'll see in a second. We are impending the call. That better be Jazz basketball. I'm so serious, dude.
Nope, it's not. It's not going to be.
Nope. Knicks ball.
That's
that
ridiculous.
Is so dumb.
He fell. That's a travel. That's not a...
How is it 107 to 101?
It's not. They got it wrong. Oh.
How is that a foul?
Oh, that was going to be a timeout. I don't understand, man.
That's terrible. How?
Sheesh. What a bail, too. That's stupid.
You have got to be kidding me.
Wow.
That was ridiculous, man.
Bad call by the officials, too.
That's going to be 2 losses in a row. The most inconsistent team. The most inconsistent team.
It's outrageous. I mean, that call could have decided the game. I mean, it probably won't in the grand scheme of things, but...
Right, but that's still
good.
huge. Mister, you're absolutely right, man. That was... Well, here we go. 56.3 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks will throw it in. They will throw it in. Don't foul, don't foul. Oh! Austin Rivers.
Uh-oh,
Take a 3. Austin Rivers.
What the?
Oh, my God! There's no way!
What?
There's no way!
Why does Austin Rivers have 23 points? Oh my God. It's literally Austin Rivers. Play freaking defense.
He was playing great defense. How?
That's ridiculous right there.
Shouldn't even had it because he tripped on himself and got a freebie.
That's stupid.
We're going to lose by double digits to the Knicks.
Ridiculous.
Timeout by the Jazz. And the Jazz, dude, I hate to be this person, but if we're going to play like this shit, the playoffs are no guarantee.
Yeah, this is not good. Donovan Mitchell needs to really, step up your game, dude. You have shot so many shots and only made a couple.
8 of 23, some crap like that?
It's ridiculous.
I mean, I love him, but It has just been a very, very, very tough game. 47.5 to go until this one is over. Just unbelievable. Actually, not unbelievable, but just tough. Tough one, guys. 110, 100, 47.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. And the Jazz are going to fall to the Knicks.
That's too bad.
We're going to have a 500 record. And the Knicks are going to be 5-3. I cannot remember the last time we lost to the Knicks, bro. They're going to throw it into Mitchell. Mitchell deep three. Nope.
That's game.
Rebound by Rivers.
Don't even foul at this point.
And we'll give it to Randall, and they're going to foul for no reason. Mike Conley throws a foul just so Randall can pick up a few more points on the night. 110 to 100 your score right now. And the Knicks are just looking to certify this win as a double-digit win.
What a crappy end to a game.
It's going to be a long year, Blake. And they're not even in the foul to give. And now they're fouled. Why? You're down 10. You cannot win the game. It's unfortunate, man. It really is. Anyone wonder if Donovan Mitchell is injured but does not inform team because he doesn't want to miss a single game? No, he always does this to start the year. He's not injured, mystery. And Randall knocks down the first free throw, 111 to 100. 33.1 seconds to go. Wow, man. It's going to be a lot to talk about in the post-game report tonight.
Yeah.
Free throw up, free throw down. 112, 100 the score. 33 seconds to go. And Mitchell probably going to take another three. No, Ingles will. And no. Rebound Conley. Conley sets it back up. Now here's Ingles. Ingles over to Conley. Tough three. No good. Rebound.
Let it play. Randall. Don't foul him.
And the Knicks are going to win by 12.
Wow. Okay, we got to start the post-game report.
You end it?
No, not yet.
Man. 112, 100. Are we doing the post-game report on here?
I don't really care what we do. We can do whatever.
We're streaming. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate everyone who stayed in, man. Mystery, have yourself a great night. Porter, you as well, man. Appreciate everyone's support, man. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. The Jazz, once again, have lost again. We are now 4-4 in the year. It's not looking up. It's not looking bright right now, guys. We just look to be a pretender again. We're not even pretending this time. We're just playing like cheeks, bro. We lost by 12 to the Knicks. And now you go up against the Bucks. So now we're probably gonna have a losing record. 4-5. Yeah. Then you have the Pistons. You'll win. We have got to take advantage of this easy schedule. And we're not doing stuff like that. We just let the Knicks beat us.
Yeah, it's too bad. So that will conclude our stream. You can watch the post-game report coming up here in just a few minutes.
Make sure to turn on those notification bells.
Turn on those notifications. That video is coming out soon.
Don't hit the notification bell so you don't forget, man.
All right.